Uh, you guys decide that you go get dressed up and attend the ball. For leads on the adamant, at all possible. What are you guys doing?
I don't deal well with parties.
Where are we going to get dress clothes? Or do we just have them?
I mean, I
think
have this armor of
some of you
gleaming.
might have.
I know,
fine
I
clothes.
figured, I guess you'd be here,
I am.
technically.
That's right.
Yeah. I figured
As a
you
former
would.
performer,
I have stuff.
I think Reika might have fine clothes. Let me double check that.
oh god, do I need to wear fine stuff now?
No.
I left my dresses on the floor. I need to pick those up.
Yeah, Reika has fine clothes.
Fine.
I just have gleaming armor.
That's
How do
good.
I-
You can go in armored up. I mean, I guess
I'm not dressing up for this. I'm a dwarf.
I want to keep my armor on. I'll wear something over it
Under Armour.
and keep my pistol.
I will, however, not be having. I will
The
not have my
toilet
shield
piss.
equipped, nor any weapons.
So I guess we need to one by one go through and describe what we're bringing, leaving, trying to hide, like what we're doing as we're going into this place. How many days until the ball, or like when is it?
It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow. What time of day is it right now?
It's currently about 3 p.m.
I need to ask another question before I start typing. Where is the place to get clothes?
For fine clothes, you would probably have to go to one of the upper districts.
Okay, well, then that's where I have to go because I have to at least try to blend in. I mean, I don't. Did the letter state anything about dressing up?
It's a ball.
You can infer that it being in the Platinum Heights, that if you're not dressed up, you'll probably get kicked out, or at least.
Bitch, I got a key. I will shove it up your ass. Let me in this motherfucker. Okay.
Or at least discriminated against.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna.
I have haters.
Sour doesn't have to worry about it. So, and I haven't even been introduced to other person yet. So yeah, that's. Oi, guys, I've got to get some clothes for this. All right, I don't feel like it'd be such a good idea for me to go dressed the way I am now. I'm gonna try to wear something over me armor, so I'm still prepared, but just to blend in a bit more. So, you wanna come with me to clothes store, or kind of do your own thing for just a little bit?
I can help you pick something out.
Sure.
What's
You know
the
what?
location?
Yes. This will
Ye-
be great, right? This is bonding time. I haven't really spoken to you much, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
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 Shopping arc.
No.
Yeah. Retail therapy.
No.
We're not doing another one of those.
Time.
Sour. I mean, Rose Hector. Rose Hector, would you like to come, or
No.
Yeah, I'll come peruse the wares.
yourself, or with us? I didn't hear the first part.
The
Me?
wares.
Yeah, I'll
That's what he
Yeah, I'm
said.
gonna come with you guys. But
Oh,
I'm gonna look
okay.
at what's there.
Okay.
It's a small day.
You know, and I lean over to Rake and I'm like, I was gonna say something about her not really being able to wear many clothes, but I feel like that'd be rude.
Yeah.
Right. All right. Okay.
What are you guys doing?
And we're off to see the wizard,
Uh-huh.
the wonderful wizard of
clothes.
clothes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, Hudson, yes, me
Yeah.
friend, me
A
boy.
wonderful wizard's wardrobe.
Ooh,
That's pretty
that's
good.
even better.
Yeah.
Well, I am a singer, so of course it is.
Oh God, she's in character.
Mm.
Okay.
So yeah,
So you guys heading up to the upper district then?
yeah. And oh my God, it's been a while. Let me. Is there anything I still needed at this moment in time? I know I would have talked to you about it, Ovi. I'm just trying to make sure. I don't want this to take long because I know we're going to be passing other places, and so I want to make sure if there's anything I want to be looking out for, but I don't really think so. Was there? No, no, I'm kind of low on money. No, let's just. Oh shit, I'm low on money.
I'm not.
You got like
Guys,
700 gold.
Nah, not anymore. I bought the rend, remember?
The Hrund.
Like
So
400 gold.
yeah, so I'm down to 341 if I'm going to be honest with you guys. 341, 416 and 474. So I might need a little bit of assistance so I don't go broke buying some nice clothes.
You.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. All right.
I
Let's
got you.
let's go. Continue. We're going.
We're off to see
Yeah.
the wizard. The
So you
wonderful
guys
wizard's
head up
wardrobe.
to the upper wards, in which you find this place called Crystal Clear Fashion, spelled with a
Questo
K.
Quia?
Crystal Clear, spelled with a K.
Questo Quia. Got it. Wait, that sounds weird. Never mind. Wow, this place looks fancy. What do you think?
It's very fancy. It's got
Wow,
two
this place
large
looks very
crystal
fancy.
pillars on the outside of the front door. You can see some like fine dresses inside one of the windows and some very fine uh, tuxedos on the left window.
Wow, this place looks very fancy. Pick your
Yes.
favorite.
Hang on. What do the doors look like? Are they glass? Can we see inside? Are they wooden?
There are glass to them, but for the most part, it's kind of like this thin metal, like
Okay,
lightweight
well,
metal.
you should kind of. We don't get greeted or anything when we walk in. We walk
Are
in.
you walking in?
Yeah, we're walking in.
You open the door, and then all of a sudden, from behind this short desk, you see this bob of a beehive hair
Oh
pop up
no.
and say, "Oh, welcome."
Oh,
Oh shit.
I'm.
Hi.
Hello.
You
This
How are
guy
see
needs
you?
this.
some clothes.
You see this
Uh,
short female gnome, probably in her 700s, walk around.
700s.
Uh,
Young?
uh,
Did you say young?
Rather old for a gnome. Walk around, and you see this very like semicircle dress covering her legs, touching the floor. And she has to like avoid things as she's like walking around, but like it bobs as she like walks along. Just welcome. Uh, how may I help you today?
So my friend here needs some very nice clothes for a ball we're going to tonight. If you don't mind helping us out.
hey.
Certainly.
Yeah,
I don't know
And
if he has
quite.
anything in preference.
I mean, I always pictured myself in a noise, noise talks. You
Well, who
know,
wouldn't?
just like bow tie, rose, just like
any color preferences?
um,
Because
you
I think
know,
a navy blue would go perfect with your skin complexion.
I mean, that honestly, that's up to her to decide. I could care less. My
I
preference
would agree.
is I would like to be able to fit.
He would like it a
A
little bit
concealed
larger
weapon?
than his current size.
I mean, the weapon and the
Just a slight bit of bagginess, correct?
yeah,
Yeah.
yes,
Certainly.
quite. Well, I mean, yeah,
He doesn't want to feel
yeah.
very claustrophobic in his own
Well,
clothing wears.
let's go through our catalog. We can select a color for you, and then we'll take measurements tonight, and then we'll have it ready by tomorrow.
Oh, quite fast indeed. Lovely. I'm sure the price is
She
going to
like
reflect that.
hobbles back behind your desk. You see her like toss some stuff behind her and like come back out with like a one of those rings that has like a bunch of cloths on it of different colors, and then as
Oh,
well
yes.
as like a very large for her book that's just a normal sized book in your hands.
Oh, I have a second. I have a second monitor now. I can have my D&D stuff open on that. Yes,
Uh,
yes.
She like flips to one of the cloth things and finds like this navy blue color. It's like, this is what I suggest for you. Any thoughts?
Excuse me.
Like the whole thing being navy blue?
We can have a different color as an accent if you would prefer.
Oh, yeah, maybe
Would you
a.
like a red handkerchief? We could also
You
go
know,
for a light blue or even a white.
I would think a
white.
very
A white,
baby blue, like a very, very white blue, if you have any.
very light
chance.
blue.
Yes.
Well,
Very
here, you
light.
take this, circle through, see which one you would choose. I'm going to go through the options with what's your name?
Uh,
I'm Rika.
you
That's
know,
Ronos.
yeah.
I'll go through the options with Ronos. Will you decide on the color then? Okay.
Sounds good.
She
Okay,
like pulls
okay.
you aside. And you start flipping through a bunch of different designs. She also introduces herself as seamstress Magdalene.
Thanks for giving me. Like, I love how you waited for me to take note of that.
She kind of just goes through with you, picking out a tuxedo that you would want, making small talk along the way.
Wrong chord. Truck.
Yes,
Wah.
yes, it was. Uh, uh,
If you
does
want
this
to just
work?
send like the
Yeah.
color and the tuxedo pics in D&D, that would work.
That was like the second one I looked at, but it's fine. It works.
That actually works out really well.
Yeah.
Crystal.
Clear. Crystal is spelled with a K.
Are they both spelled with a K?
They are not.
What? That's messed up. Okay.
Are you taking notes?
Hmm. Tappity
These
tap tap tap.
are my notes from last time. Right here.
Hmm. Quite extensive.
You guys make your selections. And then she says, "Boys, G32." And you see this group of like 7 to 9 gnomes running out with like tape measures, a ladder,
Holy shit! What the fuck?
and they
Wait.
just like circle around Ronos and they're
Oh
just
my
like
god!
sizing him up,
What the fuck's going on?
writing down measurements.
Are they
Before
mugging
you know it,
me?
you're like spun around and they have like this sheet of measurements and this fucking suit lined out already, like Taylor.
You know what's about to happen?
Yeah,
Can I play this?
that's total. I mean,
Uh,
not for
um,
long, for like a second.
I mean, we're not making money on it.
I mean,
I'll
yeah,
turn
but
the
it can.
audio off. If that's okay. Where they're all dolling him up. That's what's about to
For the most
happen.
part, yeah.
Oh no.
Giving him a trim.
And so
I love
it's
this scene.
what they have is this tailor's suit, which is not like the finished suit. It's a bunch of like the fabric that can easily like be sewn and unsewn.
Yeah.
But it's all like size specification set up.
MISS or MRS? What's her name?
Seamstress.
Just seamstress.
She goes by Seamstress.
Rose, I honestly forgot you were here. Like she said she's Miss Magdalene,
Yes,
Magdalene.
Magdalene.
My friend back here. Yeah, he's pretty hard to miss. You know,
Oh, I was just
this
I was
is
just looking at what they had.
yes, this is Rose. Do you have anything that might go well on her?
We can figure something out.
Would you like to dress up for the ball, Rose?
No, I was just looking at what they had here.
Okay, just figured I'd ask. And Reika, you've already got yours sorted. All right, well, we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow then. What's an estimated time that you can give me?
Anytime after 8 a.m.
So 8:01.
That would work.
All
8
right.
o'clock and 1 second.
Is there anything the two of you would like to do in the meantime? I mean, it's pretty early in the evening, I know, and
Do you have any piercings?
We don't know.
You
Not you.
don't know.
Sorry, him.
I mean, okay, since my character is kind of loosely based off of me,
Used to be a fisherman, right?
yeah,
He just has a fish hook in his
Yeah, wouldn't you have
foot
something
here.
like that?
yeah, that's where I keep it. I've got a lucky fish
Yeah.
hook. Yeah, I've got a lucky fish hook. Keep it in my ear. I've got a
I was
couple.
gonna
Yeah,
say, if you
me
want
ear.
another piercing or to get a new something just for fun,
No.
bedazzle your ear.
Yeah, I'm okay.
That's fair.
It's all right. Is there anything two of you like to do?
Is Hetker dressing up at all?
He said he was gonna. Well, Hudson answered.
Yeah.
Are you going to the same? Are
No.
you in?
I said I wasn't going.
Oh, you're not going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, not going to what?
I'm not getting suits.
Oh yeah, because of why? You're wearing
I'm
what?
wearing armor of gleaming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
bright.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they're not going to allow armor into a ball.
Oh.
Get fucked.
I have an idea.
It's just
Let's hear it.
ornamentary. It's not functional.
Ornamental.
Oh yeah,
ornament-
you're
that's
gonna
what
do
it is.
like me and wear a tux over the entire suit of armor. That's not gonna look weird.
No. I'm gonna paint the armor to be a tux, but I can't.
Oh
'cause it's
my
armor of
God.
gleaming.
You can't because it's armor gleaming.
Yeah, I can't because it's armor of gleaming. Why do I want to go to a ball? I'm a dwarf.
You don't, but it's like I don't. In character, honestly don't like that. Why do you think I'm sneaking my I'm sneaking my shit in on precautionary reasons? But like, I'm not parting with some type of weapon in defense. And like, if no, I'm not gonna say that part. But yeah, we're going because of necessity, not for entertainment.
I found it.
Hmm.
Oh, I can't undo it.
Um.
I found the dress I meant to find
Okay.
earlier.
Well, at about
Ow.
6 o'clock, Rhino's just gonna go to the tavern.
Okay.
In the mean,
So is Hector dressing up as well?
I'd rather not.
So are you just gonna wear common clothes?
Ugh.
Okay.
Fine, I guess I'll go get some clothes. They're not gonna be that great.
I found my dress.
so I guess
It's my favorite.
Let's do
so I
this.
guess
wanna
we
see
can
it?
say he just sure. I guess we can say he just came
You just
with
came with.
the yeah.
What would Hector be wearing to a
Something
fancy ball?
metallic.
Something metallic?
Yes.
This is kind of shiny. Hold on. There we go.
I'm trying to
Come on,
think
wire.
like a platinum blue kind of tux.
This is my
Mhm.
favorite. I love this dress. It was hiding from me within my clothes.
Platinum blue. Hmm.
He's actually gonna get dressed.
No,
He's getting food.
Damn.
I don't know what I want. Man.
You want a beverage.
I've got a Gatorade and something else.
Ever tried water?
Man, yeah.
Do it again. Shit's good.
See, I don't have good tap water. Okay.
Water.
You can buy a filter to install in your
Why would
thing
I do that? I would just
so you can have
buy a
filtered
case.
water
I would
for
just buy.
free.
I would just
aside
buy a
from-
case. I what? What?
Is that where
Excuse
Hector-
me? I pay. I
Did you say
pay
get water for free?
for my water.
Yeah, but you don't have to pay for filtered water aside from the water you already pay for coming out of your sink when you use that. It would just be filtered, boom, drinkable.
And the
That's what I
filter.
do. Yeah, just gotta pay for the filter once and then clean it ever so often. I don't know how often.
Mhm.
Easy.
No.
Easy. I'm gonna have blue on this. I need to clean off.
Ovi's muted.
He is muted. He had to fart really loudly, probably.
He's on the phone.
Quick, everybody moan as loud as you can.
It wouldn't make a difference. Uh, either way, I'm just gonna kind of in character hang around until I go to the tavern at 6, and then kill the evening and the night.
Let's do it.
Have you picked your outfit?
Yeah.
Okay.
If If I wanted to, I could go get my flat iron and curl these ends to where they have like a loop kind of inward, have body to the end. Some interesting looking something going on.
Your hair looks fine.
Thank you.
So what do we do at the bar?
So what everyone do today?
Work.
I was woken up by
Work.
my mom and I cried. And I went to work and I found a cool beetle. And I brought the beetle home and I let him crawl on my arm. He's very cool.
Beetle.
Well, I'm out of cookies, and I'm sad.
That's why I can't eat your cookies. I want a cookie.
I still have these cashews.
Cashew, cashew, swimming in the ocean. I'm just kidding.
I like finding the occasional hole one. Like it hasn't been
Sorry about that.
halved yet.
My stepmom just had surgery, so
Oh.
Whoa.
got an update on that.
Whoa. Ah, Drawfee uploaded. Yeah.
Okay.
I already saw
Uh,
it because it's a live stream.
Hector, are you okay with what I sent in D&D?
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Is Rose dressing up at all?
Do I have to?
Do you want to?
Not really.
Ooh. Got the Tin
Then you don't
Man
have to.
suit.
All right.
And
Couple-
I message.
I'm gonna prune myself though. You know,
like
make myself
But
look nice though.
I messaged to Rose, and I'm like, you know, can't you?
You're very quiet. There you go.
I know. I realise. Can't. I messaged to Rose. I'm like, can't you change into little animals? Couldn't you like change to some little creature and like hide in me pocket? And then if something happened, like you know, you could just like pop out and help. That'll keep you hidden, tucked away. A
Does-
threat.
Does she want to be part
Unsane.
of the party though?
That's why I'm asking. And you can't even hear this.
I'm not hearing this. I'm just a voice in your head.
He's just metagaming.
I mean, it's possible. I could do that. Yeah.
I'm just a voice in his head.
The only
Okay.
person here that has a voice in their head is Rose.
Yeah, technically, yes. Alright, well, just at least let me know if you're.
I mean, we could try.
It's entirely up to you, mate. I'm not just dishing out orders here.
No, I'm just thinking about something.
So a couple hours go by. Ronos, you said you were going to the pub.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What was that roll
Go-
for?
Nothing. Like, literally, actually nothing. I just wanted to roll. It was a 14 and a 12.
So you're gonna get the 14th and 12th drink on the menu.
I mean, sure, but I'm also there for a different reason. I have a tankard that heals me when I drink alcohol, yet I don't have a surplus of alcohol. Even though, well, I mean, all I need is one tankard, and so, I'm sure they could sell me, like, something probably like this size, you know,
Like a
little,
keg.
yeah, it's like a
Like
little
cask.
keg. Yeah, something like that. While also allowing me to, like, drink and, you know.
Where are you going though?
I don't know. Where am I going?
You're in Sharn, so you've
Where did you come
experienced
from? Where did
bars
you go?
before.
You're
Look
gonna
through your
make
notes.
me. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. You're gonna make me. Do you know how fucking
There's
difficult?
Slogars.
There's
There's the Bloody Mug.
I remember the bloody mug.
The
Did we-
Bloody Mug.
Did we go there?
Uh,
I feel like
I
we
think you went to Slogars.
really.
Yeah.
Well, then that's where we're. That's where we're going.
To Slogars or the Bloody Mug?
Which one's better?
You
Better.
haven't tried Bloody Mug.
Oh, I mean, I've been here for a couple of years. I feel like I would have. You want me to roll a history check?
Sure.
That's +0, so 14.
You could figure it's pretty decent food and drink for it being in Tavick's Landing.
Yeah, but which one's better? Which one's better?
You don't know. You've never been there. You can figure it's probably better than the Cog Carnival, which is the very first bar that you guys went to.
Yeah. We'll just go back to Slogars. So we've, been there before, and now wait, did anything bad happen? Can I roll another history check to try to remember if anything bad happened the last time we were there?
We'll probably just go off the same mystery check. Nothing
What?
bad happened, but you remember Slogars being the place where a bunch of orcs are named Slogar.
Oh, that will be interesting when we get drunk. Yeah, let's go.
Oh my. Oh my.
It's like a fun party trick. Like, which Slogar can you remember, right? It's fucking brilliant. You guys coming?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Sure.
Yep.
I got my own keg.
Did you
Okay.
drink that already?
Yeah, that's what.
Oh,
I-
you're right. I need a new keg.
Yeah. And you're not gonna be able to get a keg at the bar, so you're just gonna have to drink with us. Come on, quit being a pouty little bitch all the time. See, look at you. Look at that face. You pouty little bitch, you. Stop it. You stop that shit.
I
Wait,
will.
over
It just
here.
has a fucking exorcism right on the middle of the fucking road.
Like, whoa, mate! Oh my god! The power of Christ compels you. Wait, who's
The
Christ?
power of drink.
The power of
Just
mead.
starts pouring a fucking ale in his
Hey!
Okay, I'm going.
Hey, that's right. That's his spirit, mate. Wishing me buddy Alo was here. Unfortunately, he died in battle. I mean, yeah, he's
died in bed.
comatose. He's comatose for these couple of days.
Him and Spurt are just playing patty cake back in your
No,
room.
well, yeah, no, I'm not.
They are. Facing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Spurt's
Face
not
the
coming home.
music. He got a new friend.
Spurt might get bored and be like, I wonder where they are. Oh, let's go.
But no, you were supposed to be my best mate.
Hi. Hi, Merlin.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Okay,
Meow.
I hate it when he does this. I'm wearing black.
Oh.
Go away.
nat 20.
Aww.
20.
He's like, you would look much better in white.
yeah.
Like I do.
We go to Slogars. Narrate, DM, please, sir.
You guys head over to Slogars. It's towards the end of the week, so it's rather busy. And in terms of it being busy, there's like maybe 5 or 6 people inside, like different tables sitting down to eat. You guys walk in and see the familiar Slogar that sat you before. He says, hello, welcome to Slogars.
Oh, it's Slogar, mate. How are you?
Slogar.
Slogar. Yeah.
What is this? What
yeah.
is Slogar?
Slogar is an orc.
I see several orcs. Which one's Slogar?
Slogar.
They're all Slogar.
What do you mean by this?
Please don't question it. Hey, what, mate? You don't want the answers to these questions. You're going down an endless looping rabbit hole here.
He grabs a couple menus and leads you over to a table off to the side.
See, he didn't even comment on what I said. That's right. That's right, Slogar. Right? Yeah.
He seems kind of like semi-confused.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all
He's
right.
like,
You guys get sat down. What are y'all drinking tonight?
Bourbon.
What's the largest container of ale? What age? What? So this is out of character. What age is better, wine or ale? I don't even like the taste of wine. I don't think Ronos would either. But
Like. What
he
age
probably
is
doesn't even
better?
have. Yeah, he probably doesn't even have wine. Never mind. What's your largest container of ale?
We've got something we like to call the bathtub.
The bathtub.
What's your largest closed container of ale?
It is a closed container. It just
Oh.
can fill a bathtub.
Oh shit! Oh lord! Okay, yeah. Well,
like imagine a toilet with a toilet seat, but a bathtub.
Can you
Has a
fit a
bathtub
tub in your
seat.
hole?
honestly, like I'm just imagining a bathtub full of beer, and that does not sound appeasing. Like,
It's like a closed barrel, but it's a cask.
all right. How much is that?
12 gold.
Oh,
Wow, that's cheap.
I was gonna ask for a discount, but okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
I spit more on my keg back in. Well,
Well, your
right-
keg is also bigger than a cask.
fine.
Um,
How's it bigger?
You could fit in it. Like it was taller than you. The cask isn't as tall. It's about probably as tall as you are, though.
Okay.
I'll take one of those, and for 3 tankards of ale.
Coming right up. You see him like go back.
Oi, mate. All 3 of those are for me. okay.
In that case, can I get anything else for anyone?
Yeah.
What's this nastiest thing you got?
The nastiest thing?
Yeah.
Sure I could go ask Slogar.
Okay. Hey, Slogar, what's the nastiest thing you got?
I'm the only Slogar out here right now.
Oh. Well. I'm confused.
I was waiting on you to go, but I thought you were Slogar. Yeah, welcome to confusion.
confused.
I'm
Like,
Slogar. Our cook is Slogar. Our manager is Slogar. Our owner is.
Okay, then give me your cook's favorite ale.
What was that?
Give me Slogar's favorite ale.
You see him like walk back into the kitchen.
You know, I'm pretty sure he's gonna give you his favorite ale. Or at least the Slogar he was directly talking about just a second ago. Or,
Yeah.
you know, it's all a very confusing thing. Look.
Like half a minute passes, and you see him
Hang on.
rolling out a barrel.
I
It's
want
a
to say
barrel.
which,
cask.
and you.
Oh, yeah.
I want to say which. Well, never mind. I'll let that go. That was gonna be whatever. I kind of just lay out my portable hole and put it in there, and I'm like, yep, keep you for later.
You need help shoving that in there?
No,
No, you would just put it down.
it's all
like
good.
4 feet tall. It takes up like probably like a third of the portable hole
Yeah.
space.
How many bodies do you still have in there?
Oh, none.
None?
We
Oh,
purged
you
those.
purged all the bodies. Okay. I thought we only purged one.
No.
All of them?
Yeah,
them.
we purged them all.
It got stanky.
They were stanky.
Big ol' stanky.
Custom.
Custom
He
barrel.
brings
Cust-
over the cask, you put it in there. He then
Bathtub
heads back behind the
of
bar and
ale.
brings 4 pints and one slightly taller and in a different mug.
Oh.
And sets the 3 down in front of Ronos and the taller one in front of Hetgrer.
How much will that be?
3 silver.
3 silver.
How much was mine again?
12 silver.
12. I thought it was 12 gold.
No, 12 gold for the cask.
Yeah, and then 12 silver.
Wow. That's how's their favorite ale is cheaper than the ale he got. Okay.
You asked for
The cook's
their
favorite.
worst.
No. Well, yeah, but then he wasn't available.
Yes, yeah.
So I asked for
Well, he wasn't like in the room.
yeah, so then I asked for Slogard's favorite ale from the cook. What does it taste like?
It's
Shit.
very frothy at first, but it's also very fruity.
I disagree with Slogard's tastes.
How does Ronos' taste?
It tastes cheap.
How the
Fucking perfect!
But mine's
Perfect.
cheaper.
Don't give a shit! Getting the job done it is.
How did mine be cheaper,
Um,
but his taste even cheaper?
Because
Rose
nobody
will
wants
like
to buy the fruit beer. And so they put it at a lower price to get people to buy the fruit beer.
FROOT.
Oh my god, it's their favorite one, but nobody likes it. Okay, I get it. I don't like I don't like
Slogar
fruit beer.
likes it, which is the only reason they keep it in stock.
I don't like the fruit beer.
I want Fruit
I'm-
Loops.
I'm gonna look around the
Hey Ronos, you wanna try this?
Yeah, sure, mate. Bonding, yes,
Yeah,
try
yeah,
it. Oh, yes, that's actually pretty good. Well, I like fruity things, to be honest.
Tutti
Rose just
frutti.
wants whatever's cheapest.
That is the
Um,
cheapest.
But wait a minute, whoa.
Not the cheapest.
Rose, it's probably not. Actually, we've done a check on this before. I don't even know that. Would you like a sip, Rose?
What?
Of
ready if you're
Hetger's
offering.
alcohol?
Yeah. Sure.
Definitely not mine. This is all for Ronos.
I take a sip, give it back. It's alcohol.
Yeah. It's not good alcohol.
I kind of take a scan around the room and look for the coolest looking person.
The coolest. That'll be yourself in
You
your
do
mind.
see a mirror, and your immediate thought is Cam.
That would be my immediate thought. Honestly, I'd be like, oh shit.
But for the most part, it just seems like a bunch of commoners just sitting
Look
down
at
for
this
a meal.
sexy beast in the window.
You walk
here.
over to the mirror, you look at
Jesus.
yourself, you kind of do a jawline check and like kind of
Who's
brush your
she?
eyebrow. If you have
Yeah,
eyebrows.
Like
yeah,
the fuckboy fucking bite lip thing.
No. But no, I wanna ask around about the adamant in here. I wanna ask if anybody knows anything about him directly, just flat out. I mean, I'm going to fucking waltz my ass
Are you
into
just
him.
walking up to a table that has a family sitting
And
at
I'm
it?
not. Wait, what?
There's just a couple families sitting down to eat. There's
Oh.
nothing specifically like standing out.
You know, I wanted to go to a bar, but okay.
You chose slow guards.
Oh. Is the other one like a bar?
You don't know.
Oh, I don't know, huh? Okay. Well, I guess that ends my my escapades in Slogars.
Sure.
I get drunk. I eat. That's it for Rhinos.
Sure.
Whoa.
Anyone else want to do anything while you're at Slogars?
Oh, and I got I got the big thing of alcohol.
Um,
Killing him. See what I have to deal with?
Yeah, I feel you.
Meow. Meow.
wait.
Oh, nat 20. Okay. I guess that's a no from everybody. So,
Okay. In that case, we'll just have you guys be done for the night. Head back to your room where you see Aelor and Spurt doing patty cake.
what the fuck are you two doing?
They're just like talking about being rogues, that kind of thing.
I'm a rogue too.
Yeah, but you're still in training.
Yeah, but you're not a rogue bro.
God damn
You're
it.
more of a ranger.
God damn it. I just kind of
Dude.
I cross my arms. Rhino shoots you a death stare with that though. He's like, oh,
I'm not saying that
oh.
though.
Oh, you're not actually pointing
No.
and laughing?
I'm just your inner fears.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So you guys wind down for the night in your drunken stupor, that whoever was drinking.
Oh yeah,
Sleep.
how much was my alcohol?
How much did you drink?
I just got the glass. The one.
No,
It
oh,
was
I
3
thought you
silver per
just.
glass.
Hmm?
3 silver per glass.
Alright. What were you gonna say?
I thought
Tyler?
you just sipped Heckner's.
No, I got.
He ended up getting one. Yeah. You guys wind down for the night in your respective rooms.
Before we actually go to sleep, everyone, we go to this ball tomorrow. Weapons probably will not be permitted, and so
What about my gloves? I can't take them off.
literally,
Yeah.
I mean,
We can get them checked.
I hope they make an exception. Can you? Are they metal? Are they armor gloves?
No, there's just Hilda and
They are
Hilda.
just gloves, but they are alive.
Oh,
What happens?
will that
if
be
you try to
okay?
take them off?
You can hope.
Yeah, these will not come off.
Explain exactly what they look like and are to me.
They're gloves.
They're just regular gloves. What color are they?
Gauntlets?
They're not gauntlets.
They're not gauntlets. They're
They're
more.
gloves.
They're more
Okay.
of a brown glove.
Okay. Anyway, that sounds like it should be okay. But just leave.
Just be like trying to take them off guards.
Obvious weapons like me trident here. Can't really sneak
Me
this
swift
in.
point.
Me swift point. Because I'm and not the ship, not me, the trident. Yeah. Anyways, I can't sneak this in, right? So I got to leave it here.
You know what? I'm gonna do fine. I got fists.
Yeah, well, I'm bringing me pistol at least. And me armor.
Metal detector. Beep 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 beep.
What the fuck is a metal detector?
It's called a
I
wizard.
think it detects metal.
I mean,
It's like
I'm
magic.
magical. Somebody look. Cast bardic inspiration before we go in. We're all gonna be magical, and then we'll have, the excuse. I'm just really inspired. I had me bored, sang a song. It's fucking great. Look at him typing to check and see if
I
that
will go in
excuse is
there.
gonna work.
And sing Staying Alive by the Bee Gees.
Oh man.
Okay. What were we talking about?
Staying Alive by the Bee Gees. That.
I was just telling everybody to leave any weapons they don't want confiscated here before
Wanna
we
risk getting
leave.
confiscated.
Yeah, before we leave tomorrow, or try to bring what you can to stash away or whatever. Just prepare, and that's it. Good talk, team. Good night.
Good talk.
Yeah.
Good night.
You see Rano's walking away, and he's like, "Shit, I've got to actually put like an Indeed
So
ad
you
out
guys
there."
go to your respective rooms.
Hmm.
Settle down for the night. You Ronos, I want you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
Actually, same with Rose.
I have a +1 to that.
16 plus 9.
Ooh, 18.
25.
Both of you
Okay,
are fine.
But why though? That's so weird.
You guys sleep fairly decently. Wake up about 7 o'clock.
Yeah, because I got to go and get me tux.
We.
Just as the sun
We
is
have to
starting
go
to
and get me tux.
rise.
I'm gonna do.
Oi, Riker, you awake?
Og.
Huh?
What?
What's up? Rika's
I
just
got-
full face of makeup, ready to go.
Oh shit. Okay. I got to go get me tux. Are you coming for that? You want to stay here?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Okay, all right. We get some breakfast or something, on the way.
Yeah.
And I kind of can I have a general like nah, message chat is somebody in my sight. Wait, how does the mind link thing work? Wait a
I
second.
think she has to see him.
Does she have to see them?
She has to see him and then spend an action to link minds, and then that lasts for 90 minutes, I think.
We're gonna do that before we go to the ball. That's gonna be majestic.
I want ramen.
Ramen and a lot of alcohol don't really go well together.
I don't know.
That's
Have you
okay
ever
for
had
you
soju
though.
with ramen?
I want ramen in real life.
Yeah, I've got ramen. No, I have not, Ovi.
I want some crawfish lasagna.
Right. So,
God, you're so
Just
fucking
getting
Alabamian.
sidetracked with food.
Hey,
Crawfish is
I
yummy.
love seafood. Okay?
Have y'all been to
God,
Cormier's?
so fucking southern.
Tyler?
Yes, we have one.
Hudson?
What?
You have a
What?
nice. Cormier's. Cormier's?
No.
Crawfish. It's
Oh,
got.
yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
Wait, did you say corn maze?
probably
Cormier's.
Cormier's.
Cormier.
Cormier's.
I have no idea what
Yeah,
that is.
they sell a bunch of crawfish. I love their little potatoes that you can just dip in a thing of melted butter and just so good.
I eat potatoes raw.
Location drop for anyone who lives here who knows that if they ever see this video, they'll know where we're talking about.
But where is
Well,
here?
I mean, there's. I think this
That's
is the only.
Back on track.
Just call him Crawdaddy. There,
What?
they
Tell me when I
confused
can
the
go make
location.
food.
Never.
I think now would be the best time because we're off track.
We are off
just... Did you do the things for me?
Well, we're gonna go get my tux and then be
yours
ready.
And mine.
Yeah.
And then we'll go to the party.
Yeah.
So you guys head over to Crystal Clear Fashion. You see Seamstress Magdalene once again. She's, oh, welcome.
Yes, how are you this morning?
I'm rather peachy.
How you...
What the fuck? Uh-oh, that's not good.
got me hand on me pistol.
Okay, there we go.
I kind of
can
wait a
hear people
second
now.
in the changing room, and
Hold up.
I've left, me trident of warning and all that behind, all me long weapons, and all that at the tavern. Locked up in the room, under the bed, stuffed away, with booby traps all around, 'cause I can do that, actually. I didn't, yeah, this morning, I woke up at 6, actually, Ovi. And I spent time to trap
Why did you?
around me weapons.
I woke up, dumped
Yeah.
my stuff on the ground, and was grumpy about it.
I bet you were. And now he's rolling for the housekeeper, running into
Make a
him.
sleight of hand check, Kronos.
I mean, it was an 18 plus stuff. 21.
Okay.
I kind of wait a second before I actually change or do anything like that. Like, I wait a good, I count to, I'm like, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3, and I count to 30. And then I, open the curtain and look out. Is there anybody there?
She's just sitting there waiting for you.
Oh, it's like, I thought I heard something. Don't mind me. And now I will proceed to change.
Hekaru, she led you to your own changing room as well.
Okay. I change.
Yeah, since you already know it's safe because of me.
Would you have even put on your armor after leaving in the morning, or would you just wear
I dumped it. Like I said, I dropped everything.
Okay, so it's back in your room then?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't think I'm gonna be able to take the bag of holding in, so I'm leaving it.
Okay. Are you bringing anything with you?
I mean, I'm bringing my holy symbol, and yeah, that's pretty much all I'm gonna bring. Just my holy symbol.
Okay. What about you, Rose?
Of course, I can't take out my lungs though.
I haven't changed anything yet. I haven't taken anything off. Since I plan on wild shaping. Seeing if that works.
So you guys get changed. Then you meet Seamstress Magdalene back out near her desk up front. And you guys pay the price. For Ronus's, it was 200 gold, and for Hetger's, it is 175.
You gotta wait a second before I pay that because Reika's with us and she said she'd cover, you know.
You
So then
said how
you guys
much?
keep going. 175 for you.
Gold?
Yes.
I don't have that. I don't have that much money.
What are you talking about? Look at the armor you wear usually. Aren't you wealthy?
I have 100 gold.
He paid for most of the airship.
Oh. Well then. Well, Reiko will help you out as well.
Wow.
Frank could
don't
spare
look-
375 gold.
I don't.
I
look
mean, not the whole
comfortable
thing, but I
doing
mean,
that.
you know, split mine in half and, you know, take half of yours. Like half of mine and half of yours. And then, you know, we'll be good.
Half of 175.
It's like 85, 87, realistically, if you want to, like, you know, 87.5.
Yeah.
You know, but, you know, we just say 87. I decided to cook a pizza at 11 o'clock at night.
I'm just gonna fucking.
What's wrong with that?
You know, it's just kind of late, you know. Honestly, normally I'd get in bed by now. Blah, blah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have Reika pay for both your shifts.
Oh, yeah, that
How
works.
wealthy is she?
She has over 1,000.
Oh, okay, yeah, and she's
Not anymore though.
yeah,
How does she
okay.
have that much gold?
She never buys anything.
I've been playing the fuck out of Mass Effect. I've got like 17 hours in the past 3 days.
How did she have that much gold?
She never bought anything.
And she probably started with a decent amount as well. Like if I never bought anything, like I had over 1,000 for a little while.
I don't think she ever bought like a single thing aside from like a few silver for drinks.
That when Mace died, you guys got some gold from that too.
Yeah.
And then the rest of it is just money that you guys have earned. So in total, you guys have only earned like a little over like 1,200.
Yep.
Man, I spent a lot of gold.
I kind of want to play Mass Effect. Ariel needs to hurry up. I could do that on the side. Dude, I can multitask hardcore. Luckily, I structured my notes in a way that I didn't have to, nothing important happened in between, and I already have the pick up the tux at 8 a.m. note written, so I haven't had to type anything.
I'm
Ariel, how do you have so much gold?
I know, I'm so worried.
Oh my
No,
god.
that's not what I'm asking.
What?
In D&D, how do you have so much gold?
Not bad. I do. I won't use it. Spend it on drinks.
See
Wow.
exactly what Ovi said.
Yeah.
That is exactly what Ovi said. Could you pay for my clothes?
I can set this in my...
Yeah. Look, Raker, you're paying for both for mine and Hekra's clothes,
Oh
okay?
god.
I'll be back.
Yeah, later, sure. Yeah, why not? Okay, maybe. Alright, sure. Definitely. Maybe,
This is
probably.
interesting.
Later. Later on. At a later date. In like 70 years from now. Okay.
It's now probably 8:30. You guys dressed up for the event. Where you guys going?
Mwah. I'm not
Got, like,
happy.
I mean, there's two
6 hours.
people. There's two people that could transform into. Oh, I mean, yeah. I thought you said 8:30 at night. I thought we like skipped to it. I just kind of want to. There's nothing realistically. Is there anything anybody wants to do in between? I mean, I have health potions, mana potions. I've got my alcohol to heal myself. I've. What?
Did you get dress shoes?
It came with the tux.
How much was it?
The total price for both of them was 375.
And how much did I have?
You have well over 1,000. Now you have like 700.
I did not have enough money to pay for it, and I was surprised because I didn't realize it was gonna be that expensive.
I knew it was gonna be expensive.
I didn't
High-end
notice.
clothing. Ronos and Hector, you can also now add to your inventory fine clothes.
Fine clothes, goodness gracious.
Is there anything anybody would like to do before we go to the bowl?
I think I'm ready. Let's see.
Is there gonna be food there?
Well, I mean, yeah,
Probably.
probably.
I
Yeah.
don't know.
We can only hope.
What if the food is enough? We should probably eat beforehand just in case, or just don't eat.
I mean, let's just say we ate.
Cat's yelling at me again.
Yeah. Then they're gonna look for our tables and be like, mm-hmm. It's fine.
No, I mean, you make a valid point. I don't know. I just want to speed run through the cause like we've already taken a like an hour to get to this point. We haven't even made it to the ball yet, so I want to get to it.
You are right on the dot.
So what do you guys think is gonna be easier to hide? A frog, a lizard, or a weasel?
Lizard.
A frog or a lizard, but probably the lizard.
Okay.
And the question is, who do you want to hide on?
I was gonna let you guys figure out who.
I mean, I doubt anybody's gonna chime up and like volunteer. So I mean, I'll put you in me pocket.
All right.
Throw all the random seasonings and spices in the ramen.
You should have put that ramen into a bowl with all your seasonings and everything, and boiled that water separately, and then poured it in there. Put a plate over top to keep the steam and heat from escaping for 3.5 minutes, and you would have had perfect ramen.
I just did the quick way, but another time I would love to teach me or someone.
I mean, if you actually read there are directions on the ramen, and it says to do that.
I just boil water, throw the ramen in there, make sure it's this consistency, and then
Yeah. That's the Western
I
way
just
to
eat
do it.
ramen raw.
I used to do that. Ramen chips, yeah.
No, it's called a ramen bar. I don't let it become a chip.
I'd at least crush it up so I
No.
could,
I've seen people before take like a block of like instant ramen, put like mayo in the season packet, and just eat it.
Yeah.
I mean, I would do that. That doesn't sound bad.
That was when I got sick of ramen, though.
I bet.
It sounds way too fucking crunchy for my taste.
Okay.
It's actually not. It's actually really chewy.
Oh, I guess technically we're waiting on aerial, but not really.
No.
Oh, yeah, okay. Because I'm good for like, what time is it? Another couple hours maybe, like 12:30, and I'm gonna want to peace out.
I'm going to hang up and tuck my phone in my bra. And
She could have waited a couple more seconds. She could have tucked it in there and then hung up. And come on now. Sorry, I forget that's recorded.
Bro.
Hudson, do you notice this?
Yeah, I do.
I don't know if you can read what it says though.
I cannot.
Here, let me grab it.
Yeah, I noticed it earlier.
Bruh, I legit
Okay,
thought
I
you were
see.
bringing I thought you were bringing a turtle up to the camera. I thought you had a turtle.
Oh
Yeah,
boy,
turtle.
are we comparing helmets right now?
Boys compare dick sizes. Men compare helmet sizes.
I
Okay,
mean,
it's time
Too
for the
big for my
gamer
head.
helmet.
technically, that
Can't wear headphones.
I'm
Did they do
ready.
it
I got
funny?
my ramen.
yeah, because I mean,
Yeah, we're
technic-
running.
technically that still works both ways.
There,
Oh my
done.
god.
I did it before you.
Oh, I got a new pillow from
My
Walmart
headphones
to
can't do that.
use to put my tablet in, but I'm not using it right now because I don't want to get food on it.
A
This is my food
pillow
pillow.
to put your. Excuse me?
I have a pillow from Walmart
You know what?
to
I
put
just
in my
realized you're
lap
gonna
so
hear
I can put
yourself in
my
the recording.
tablet
I can't
down
do
to
this.
draw because I don't have a flat, clear surface to do that.
You guys
My mom made this bowl.
wait out until like 4 when the party starts.
I hate
I guess.
Uh,
Aw.
some time passes. You guys dilly-dally plan out what you guys are doing. All the threats that could come up. Any evacuation plans
If there's a
necessary.
threat, I'm gonna punch it.
Good luck.
To be honest, guys, I'll turn into smoke and dip, and then try to like, get a. I'll flank them. You distract them with your corpses. I mean,
You do realize I
I
could
bought
just set
you
the
a
whole place
freaking
on fire,
tux.
right?
that's funny because another campaign I'm watching that tried really hard to do that, but they told the enemy they were going to do that, and so they fortified it against fire, and so they couldn't set it on fire and burn it down.
I never said anything about setting it on fire.
You said burn it down.
Yeah. What is it?
I
The
don't
smoke is
know.
what I'm trying to burn down.
The smoke?
Yeah.
The smoke from what?
You.
Gaseous form.
Me? Oh! Go
Just put me
fuck
down before you do that,
yourself.
or let me know before you do that. That way I'm not still like in your.
Oh, yeah. But no. Would
Poops in
he
the
turn
smoke.
into...
I just
Fucking
fall.
lizard.
So you just fall.
Well, I mean,
You're gonna
everything
be
on my
lizard guns.
person... Everything on my person changes.
Yeah, except for another living being.
I guess, yeah. Anyway, but yeah, okay. Continue, sorry. Bit of flavor.
So the day comes.
The night.
You guys all, as a group, meet up outside the address that was on the invitation. You see multiple very fancy skyships docking down, a few people getting off, and then the skyship flying away.
Damn, I wish me rogue boys were here. I'd love to steal one of those.
Everyone you see has some form of like silver or metallic hair.
I brush my white platinum hair with my hand.
So
and twirl it around.
just so everybody's aware, the person that keeled over and gave us this message had silver hair. And so the majority of these people may be being controlled.
How do we know that?
Because I inferred it from. That's not meta.
No,
That's an in-game assumption.
no. I'm asking. You're assuming that people can't have like metal hair.
Oh my god, why is everything race with you?
I'm sorry.
He's a dwarf.
Race and
Those-
Ronos
those
start with
races.
R.
I don't give a fuck. Drop it.
Okay.
So you guys see this grand courtyard, different hedges, a grand fountain in the center, that's spewing some kind of metal that looks like it could be platinum, could be silver. To Hector's eyes, you can tell it's platinum though. You guys walk around the grand fountain, and near the doors you see these two guards. One is kind of blue in color, pretty decent height to him, kind of a stockier, muscly build, with a black turtleneck and a black blazer, much like the one I'm wearing, as well as another half-giant Goliath next to him.
Oh, we just we approach. We go to walk through, walk past.
Sure.
I'd like to say before we left the inn, I was already wild shaped into the
Okay.
lizard.
In me pocket.
Yes.
The Goliath stops you and says, "Weapons, magic items, leave them on the table to your right."
I can't take these off.
I don't think I have
Gloves will
anything
be
on me.
fine.
Okay. That's the only thing I have.
Um,
Well, also, what about my lungs?
Your lungs will be fine. Any magic item that you need to live will be fine.
Oh,
Okay.
that's perfect. That's a perfect description of that. All right. Well, I place me deck of illusions, me amulet of the drunkard, and me one sending stone, down. And I'm like, right. Property of Rhino Swiftpoint. How do I know I'm gonna receive these back?
Don't
Platinum
worry.
Heights. Oh,
Yes, and we will make tickets for every item.
Oh.
Also, your friend in the pocket.
Yeah.
What? But you said items necessary to survival, correct?
Sadly, there are no pets allowed.
No pets.
The
It's emotional
little
support,
lizard
I
friend.
think. Isn't that what you told me? It was emotional support, right? Or something like that. Certified? By
If it
what's
is
his name?
emotional support, I will need full documentation.
You forgot to bring that, didn't you? Oh my god.
Sorry, sweetheart. Sorry, I'm sorry I've made this mistake.
I reminded you twice.
I seem to have left it back at home, but I know you did remind me. I tried to remember. I'm sorry, officer.
Make a persuasion check.
Can we assist one another in it? Like, who
Reka
wait,
assisting you will give you advantage.
okay, that's fine. I'll take that.
What? Oh.
Persuasion. 19.
Sadly, without documentation, I will have to ask you to either leave the animal or come back at a later time with the proper documentation.
How long until it starts? I think we have time to run back.
It's going all night.
You want to run back real quick?
Yeah, that seems fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's about 15 minutes, but I mean, it won't be.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
right.
I'll have a word with him about forgetting things.
Yes, I'm terribly sorry.
It's fine, dear.
Smack him.
Let's go. You guys can stay if y'all want to. The rest, maybe. What do y'all want to do? Would y'all like to
I
come
got
with us?
nothing on me besides gloves and lungs.
Sure.
Yay.
The
I
blue
hate
one
being
hands you
here.
a slip with an itemized list.
Use.
Wait,
You stuff
But-
it into tuxedo pocket.
I don't have any, I didn't give any items.
This slip just says no items received.
I guess like
Slipping
in
it.
my mind, I could technically have Alor forge up some documents, but I feel like that would just take too long, unnecessary. Fuck it.
I was gonna say go back and have them shapeshift back to normal. but
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. We literally just like walk around the corner. I'm like, Rose, didn't fucking work. It was a great plan. I'm sorry. Just change back, and I take her out of me pocket because I'm not a dipshit, and I set her on the ground and I step away.
Thought you were gonna say step on her.
Yes, I'm like fucking die.
My God.
You
Funny thing is,
embarrassed me.
You
you
were
would
too
just step
obvious.
once, and then it would turn back into Rose.
I'm
Gruesome.
gonna have to get rid of some items though now. I guess I can leave them
Steamy.
at the gate.
And I say we wait, like, literally what she said, about 15 minutes.
Meanwhile, Garrick, you're just checking people in. That whole biz.
I'm grumpy.
Don't be
Hector,
grumpy,
you
go get
probably
that
got in already, so
Yeah.
you can open up the owl bear.
Yeah, I've got a tab open for that.
God, I hate it. That's just in character for me, though.
Well, we head back around, and when we come up to him, I'm like, well, I still couldn't find the paperwork. It seems, what's the equivalent of a dog in this world?
A dog.
Dog.
A dog? Seems the family dog seems to have, shredded the paperwork. It's crazy. But in light of, me support Lizard as me best friend, I can't believe you people would make me leave her behind like this. But
Integro is so nice, honestly. He's such a sweetie. I painted his nails like 2 months ago. He was so well behaved.
yes, honey, we know it's all right.
Sorry.
Make a deception check as you're doing this.
Oh my god,
Me?
can we assist one another? Can it be with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Both of us? Okay.
Oh!
Hold on,
Nat-
what would I...
It's a nat 20, so I mean technically,
What'd they say?
I got a 27.
Okay.
no.
Just to say, because, like, they're also, like, trying to deceive me, I'm gonna say.
So my nat 20 converts into a 30, by the way.
Make an insight check, Garrick.
Literally, if I nat 20 with insight, I can't beat that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
so-
good?
Yeah. Seems like the dog ate the other emotional support animals' documents.
How am I gonna go into your ones? Frick.
Hmm?
We'll schedule an appointment later. It's fine.
Still,
You
I
guys
guess it's
continue
still
with the
edible.
process. Drop off
Real quick,
all
I'm sorry.
magic items.
Yeah, it has to be
Yeah.
all of them.
Oh yeah, I totally drop off all of them. I left the oven turned up too high for this. I'm sure
Yeah,
you
I
can
see it's
tell. It's a
burned.
little, yeah.
It's
What are you
just
gonna do with
crispy.
it?
I mean, I'm
Just
still,
un-
yeah.
unburn
Ow,
it.
ow.
Don't burn yourself.
I don't know what's on Rose that could probably leave.
I'm going to
Rose's
get rid of my
entire
sap of
body.
flour. Let's see here. What else?
I mean,
I think the only thing that you'd be able to keep is your Dawson.
Yeah.
Can I keep my instruments?
No. If
Oh, they're
it's magical, no.
Aww.
if
No,
you
wait,
needed
with
to,
Ronos, with that remark, are you trying to keep something? Because if you are, I can sense it.
What can you sense? No. You wait. What are you reading into? What remark?
With the whole like, oh, I'm totally yep, here's everything. Like,
He didn't say
I
what
don't.
game.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
What? What can
the
you
other-
sense? What do you mean?
The other
though?
Goliath kind of gestures to open up your coat as well.
See, no, go fuck yourself. Like I was literally just now thinking, like nobody
That's
said
too
anything.
obvious anyway. I was gonna say.
Like nobody said
Yeah,
anything.
it's like
I
a
can.
generic place to check.
So
Like,
you gotta put it in
uh,
your butt.
Garrick and
Hey,
the Goliath
Ronos,
have
you
been
forgot about the
like
pat
frisking
down.
everyone as well.
I'm
And
like,
so,
I'm like, honey, put this in your vagina. Yeah, so she said you can put it in your butt. So I'm like, yeah, here you go. Just slide it right up in there.
God,
It's
no.
only a pistol.
It definitely starts with a P.
they totally don't have detect magic at all.
Vagina is not peel.
That's why I said bardic inspiration. Us, we would be magical at that point.
But
like,
hey,
Yeah, you can still detect magic through magic.
It's
Yeah.
my magical.
and
different
hey,
kind
there's
of magic.
always the pat down.
If I take it out, I'm
oh
gonna
my
flop on the floor.
god. Fine, you just see Ronos fucking pull this bitch out. Fucking slam it down on the table like, god damn it.
Thank
I feel
you.
so naked with no weapon at all.
He didn't tell me he brought.
Is that really what you said, Ronos?
We're having 3 talks tonight, honey.
I feel so naked without no single weapon
persuasion
at
check.
all. Me?
Yeah, or persuasion or deception.
Just
If
start
you are-
Deception,
hyperventilating.
please,
Deception.
deception.
Are you housing any other weapon right now?
No,
Start having
I'm
an
not.
anxiety attack.
Uh,
I can't go
I
out.
honestly feel that way. Like Ronos honestly feels naked as fuck
The average
without.
teenager gonna panic without their vape. Oh my god.
Oh baby, it was another nat 20. Like
Oh my god.
So you have no more weapons on you, is that right?
No, I don't. But I feel so like I'm like guys, it's burning me inside. Like that's
It's
what
okay.
You do have spells
We're
still.
here to
not just
dance.
weapons.
We're here to ball. We're here
I
to
have
be
I
fists.
ballers.
know.
Would my axe like help me at all
A little bit.
on knowing whether or not he has something?
Yeah, roll an insight with
Oh,
advantage.
I mean, I don't.
We're gonna
have
be at the
anything.
check-in table for an hour.
If you're trying to check and see if, I mean, that wasn't a
I mean, at this point, they're just patting you down.
Yeah, okay, well, I rolled an 18 and a natural 1, so like 20, 30, 20.
30-20? Yeah. You check to see if he has any other magic items or weapons on him and clear them. He's
Pretty
just
much-
naked. Triton.
look, real quick. I
Took
need you
you
to
down.
understand that just about actually, all of my damaging spells only activate upon a weapon attack.
Maybe you don't need damaging weapon
Are your
spells in a
hands
ball.
weapons? Punch?
Well, it doesn't matter if it's a damaging weapon spell or not. Inside of the ball is no magic zone. That means all type of magic.
Oh, so I should be safe in there.
For the most part, yes. If not,
But-
we have guards on duty in the upper areas.
But can I
that will
really
ensure
trust
your
them?
safety.
Ensure my safety.
I look at one of the dudes in the eye. Can you make a pinky promise with me?
Oh
I slowly reach out with my
Make a
pinky.
persuasion check.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Do not hurt us.
Do not. That is my
Wait, you
pinky
told her to make a
promise.
Are you doing
persuasion
it to
check?
the blue guy or the Goliath?
Whoever is in charge of everyone here in this area. I pinky promised everyone.
You
There's
just
a
go up
lot
to
of
every single
pinkies.
one. Okay.
I slowly lean down. Your safety of your items and yourself are assured.
But none of you will hurt us.
No,
You
we
have
have no
insurance.
reason to hurt us unless you threaten the ball in any way possible.
Well, keep an eye on him because I don't know what he's gonna do.
Almost him.
What?
Tyler looking back at the perfect.
I'm
Like a
just
fucking
kidding,
gremlin.
honey.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Never let them know your next move.
So you three head into the ball as well, leaving Garrick and the Goliath out front. Garrick, you get a sense that this is definitely an interesting group out of all of the people who you've checked in so
What do
far.
you mean? I passed in without. Wait, no, I didn't. I did have to make the buns
Ow,
and gloves
ow, ow, ow,
comment.
Did we show
What?
them our invitation?
You handed over the key.
Mm.
Wait, you what when you walked past?
You don't remember when I said that
Gloves.
I have gloves and I have lungs that are magical?
Oh, well, the gloves would have been taken off.
I physically
they
can't
can't
take
be.
them off.
They're living.
He literally
Oh.
cannot
They're
take
not
them off.
magic. Well,
Okay,
technically,
then
magic
I guess they
is
stay.
more living than magic.
Damn. I'm powerless right now. Wait a minute. Fuck. Look, we talked about this beforehand, but can we have the mind link set up? Can she just click the cast and
Yeah,
spell
you could
slot?
activate that at any point.
Yeah, but I don't want them to know we activated it.
No, you just look at each other.
Look at each other and wink with both eyes. That's your signal.
Oh my god, did one of my butterflies fly? No, it came
Right.
off my...
Rika, the mind thing. Do
Okay.
the thing.
Mind
Ow.
probe.
So you guys enter the party, right? And yeah, enter the party.
Just click cast on the mind spell, whatever it is. I can try to find it if you want.
In D&D is the owlbear for those who need it.
I don't know where my thing is.
I'm currently
Left
on
side.
top of the table of food.
On top of it?
Yeah.
What?
You're on top of it.
Yeah, you heard me.
On top of the
I'm
world.
gonna walk.
You're
What a
on the
token.
table. Standing.
What a token. Why are Sebastian and Katie here? Why is Josh here?
I'm just using them as generic tokens of just a mass of people.
Gotcha.
Ovi, how does she
What the?
do the mind
Oh
link
no!
Oh my god.
Oh
that's
no!
funny. That's so funny.
Or Katie, Seb, Josh, and Cyrus.
Oh my
I think I
gosh.
still have
Well,
the
we're
party
mind
one.
linked.
But wait, there's more.
Well, we kind of, when we walk in, we look around. What's going on in here? Who do we recognize? Are there people dancing? What kind of music's playing? What's the lighting? How many people are in
EDM.
here?
It's very classical music.
Yeah.
Hey! What kind? What era?
Victorian.
Oh.
First, I'm just gonna use
Okay.
this as my token because I don't want to change it, and I don't know how to upload it token.
It is.
I
Oh,
already
God,
gave you
I
a
put it-
token. It's outside the front.
Oh, okay.
Do you see it over here?
Yeah.
You guys can look in D&D DM at the spoiler now. That's what his character generally looks like if he's not in the tux.
Oh yeah.
Also, yeah, that's what I look like when outside of tux. Also, I'm more blue, And those brass knuckles I do have on. But I'll let you in a secret. There's something to them.
Spikes.
Wait a
No.
minute.
Punch
They're
me.
magical. You can't have those in here.
He's not.
I'm literally a guard.
guard.
And I thought this was a magic-free zone. What if you decide to turn
I
on
made
me?
him pinky promise he won't hurt us. Don't worry. If he breaks that pinky promise, then I'm going to beat his titties.
Oh, my titties!
Yeah.
Mom almost said I
Alright.
got good titties.
I got mine from my dad.
Whoa.
True story.
Oh my god.
Well,
Do I notice Hector on the table over there?
You probably would.
I'm gonna go over there and be like,
I'm
sir,
not on the
reason
table, I'm just
why
next
you're
to it.
on- Oh. Okay.
Oh, the hiccups. Oh my god.
I'm trying to find the alcohol here because that's the only thing that's gonna get me through this event.
I'm just gonna kind of mill about in the crowd.
I am tagging along. I found a really nasty
Are
split end.
you
Ugh.
talking to anyone in specific?
I'm saying hello to everyone. Ahoy, how are you? What do you do?
You meet this
All the hiccups.
halfling with very platinum hair and kind of a longer nose. Oh, hello. My name's Cosmo Beckett. How may be of acquaintance?
Silence.
Well, no, I was just, we were invited here, and I just wanted to make acquaintance with the people around. I was a captain of a couple of very lesser-known vessels, that didn't fight in the war or anything like that. We just kind of sailed around. Ovi, where was I from? I can
Those
see
are
the.
principalities.
Okay. I can see the map in my head, like the overview of the whole place, but I couldn't think of the name.
The Principality
Sailed around
of
the Lazor
Rosselhog.
principalities, that's where I'm from and all that. But
So
you know.
you're one of those swashbucklers, was it?
I wouldn't call myself that,
Bank buckler.
but I definitely traveled the seas.
Were you a prince of the principalities?
No, not that I'm aware, at least. I've heard my father, had some pretty grand adventures, but ultimately the damn dirty Krakens got him. Took one
May
of
I ask his name?
You're gonna have
He's
to
like,
let me
"Help."
make sure I don't have that already.
If I remember correctly, I don't think you do have that.
He
I don't
doesn't
think I do either.
have a name.
You have a name? What? What, Hudson?
He doesn't
Ah!
have a name. Oh wait, no.
My father was non-Rose. Sweet
yeah,
boy.
Ronocent.
What was your mom's name?
No, it's non-rose.
Yeah, non-Rose.
Well,
My mother was Lausen. Lumagat was her maiden name.
I've
Okay.
got that information right here. I'm a good DM. What?
He
You
eating that
said
burnt
that
pizza.
your father
Yeah, I am.
went
I'm
on
eating like half a
adventures?
pizza right
Looks like
now.
a big cookie.
What?
You said your father went on adventures? May I ask what kind of adventures?
Mm. Man, these food samples are great, aren't they? Give me just a second.
Oh, truly divine. ...
A few
Dangerous
moments
ones enough to
later.
kill him.
You have to try
Seemingly.
the Kraken caviar.
Oh my god, oh no.
I can eat Kraken. I get to savor as each chew a victory over those heathen creatures.
Yes.
Brilliant!
Wow.
Keep in mind, this is a halfling, so you're towering over this guy, yelling at him
You're about to step
eating
on him with excitement.
Brilliant! Right, I'm definitely gonna try that. That's gonna be a win for Ranos all the way around. I should get inspiration for that. I mean, I never really knew me father. The only thing I really have is stories of him from my mother. She told me of a couple of quaint stories, but the last one was about him sailing along and being taken by a crack, and his ship was brought down by them. I later lost a vessel to one as well. However, I survived along with my first mate, Spurt. He's not here tonight. He was, stayed back. He doesn't really like, parties of the sort.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I would have loved to meet Spirit.
Yeah, he's me best mate, man. He's always there for you when
Yeah.
you need when you need him, and
He'll teach you how to play patty cake.
he will do that. But he's also a survivor, like me, and that's a quality you don't find rarely. I've already lost a lot of people across my lifetime.
It's sad to hear. Welcome
Quite.
to the Platinum Heights, then.
Thank you, and I extend my hand to
His hand's much smaller in yours.
I
than a
extend
normal
like
hand.
3, like
I kind of like mind message Ronos. Thanks for introducing me, honey.
Ronos
Look,
Like going
that-
along with it.
I was gonna
Ronos
say
did
that.
not receive any message.
Wow,
Oh, what?
is this a whole anti-magic zone?
Holy crap! Okay.
That's actually pretty dope.
I realize, and then I kind of like lean over to his shoulder and kind of like look to see if there's any like stray yarn on his back. Thanks for introducing me, hon.
I wanna say, like, that was a whole act shit, but all right, we'll keep it up in here. This is me, me sweetheart, me honey, me boo bear, Rika
That's a new
here.
one. Thanks.
Yes, Roy. I always like to come up with new nicknames for you, sweetheart.
He
I like
reaches
it,
for
thank
your
you.
hand to give it a kiss and says, "Welcome to Platinum Heights. It's so nice to meet both of you."
Thank
Indeed.
you.
It's nice to meet you as well, Mr. Beckett. What do you do?
I'm an inheritor. My father works in the hospitality biz.
All those words left my head.
You gotta learn how to take mental cliff
I
notes.
was
I almost said
fixing a
quiff
typo.
notes.
Quiff notes.
Quiplash.
Swift notes.
That's right.
Those are yours.
Swift points, Swift notes.
$1 each.
Trademark.
If you don't mind me asking, I've got kind of a special subject I'd like to ask you about.
What's that?
Do you know of anyone or any organization known as the Adamant?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh my god. It was a 12 so far. Hang on, I don't know. Do I have this is a 14?
I don't personally know. We got a 15.
Yeah. That's why I hope there's no important information locked behind that roll. I guess.
That's what D&D comes down
Wait,
to.
it's called the Adam, right?
Yeah.
Who doesn't know about the Adamant?
I guess I don't.
You
I'm not.
don't?
Hey, it's
I'm
quite
not
preposterous for
personally
you to
too
not have,
much into
at
this
least
circle.
heard of them.
What?
Does that give me advantage since she's assisting
Roll
me now?
deception.
Sour.
Deception! Oh, fuck yes!
No, Ariel.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ariel.
I was hoping that would be something
God.
I could do.
Wait, no, your deception should be pretty high as well.
It is. It's a
I think
plus
it's
So,
higher
what do you
than
I
think
have
of
a
this pig over
16.
here?
There's no way hers is higher than mine.
He kind of gets a little bit flustered. He's like, is there something that I missed about the adamant?
Oh, don't worry
Yes.
if you don't remember. It's fine.
Sure.
I don't know myself either.
She doesn't actually say that. Hey, quite a funny
No, it's
dude.
so silly.
He kind of
Yeah,
starts just like nervous laughing.
that's what we're all doing right now. We're all just nervous laughing.
He holds up a glass of wine. He's like, well, it was nice meeting both of you. I'm gonna be back to the party now.
I
Yeah,
stop
so-
him and I'm just like, not as weird as I'm not that weird. I'm nervous, and that's just how I be comfortable. So just bear with me.
Completely understandable.
Have a good evening, Mr. Beckett, and I hope to see you around again.
Will do. And then he kind of mingles back into the party.
I tell
But Victorian. Victorian.
keep an eye on him. Just, you know, every now and then. Yeah, just stop it, stop it now. Silly woman.
Make me. Just kidding.
Whoa,
No.
whoa. Hold on.
Yeah, hold up.
At this point, everyone's who's received an invitation has either RSVP'd that they're not coming or have already checked in. So you see this group of guards come up and go into the high rafters
And they start
and kinda just,
breakdancing
like,
to Victorian
watching
classical music.
down.
No, I imagine they have fucking guns and they're about to massacre all of us.
Just da 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 da.
Like that's like where my mind. You people need to understand. I think about like the worst case of what's gonna
I
happen.
imagine everyone is about to drop dead. All guns are gonna go on us. No, I'm just kidding.
Can I make a perception check to just see what I notice around the room that's important?
Yeah, go for it.
Well, I know my perception's a +9, so that's a 19. Yeah.
You see on the ballroom floor and around a sea of silver and grays color of hair. Everyone aside from your party seems to have silver and gray hair, excluding the guards.
This could be a whole cult as well.
Why were we invited?
Because we were asking about them in the first place.
True.
And so that's why this could like wholeheartedly be a trap, and why I didn't want to like come in here just like with no weapons, and it's scary. We could all just die.
Yeah,
Uh,
that would not be cool.
sorry. Was that everything, Ovi?
Okay, yeah, the guards go
for
up
the
to
most part,
wherever.
Guards are like looking down on the party, making sure that nothing nefarious is happening.
Just babysitting.
Hecker and Rose, what are you guys doing over by the food?
Hanging out with a Hecker right now.
Jack off.
Yeah, we're just
fucking
over here
nothing.
eating food. Looking at this pig.
I'm gonna start. Oh.
What? There's,
I mean,
there's little
So
pig on the table.
as I'm walking up to people, I'm like, "Hey, did you guys hear? There's people stealing food in the food room in there.
What?
I saw one guy on the table.
There's people standing on the table in there. They're dancing on your food."
Looks kind of fun.
Make a
You
deception.
should go join him.
22.
It's not really stealing food if it's a buffet.
Well,
What?
aren't they? It looks like they were sneezing on the food.
Wait, I just told them about people dancing on their food, and they said what?
About stealing food, were confused because it's a buffet, but dancing on the food, they're a little bit concerned and
Yeah.
kind of want to go check it out.
Yeah, it's right. Yeah, go in there. People go.
Most of the part, they're concerned. It's like, why aren't you just telling the guard?
Wait,
Oh, you're
wait. Sorry, I'm talking out of game. It's our friends, right?
yeah.
They're one of us. Like, they're not silver haired. Why would we be calling out our own friends? They know they're with us.
Because they're not doing anything.
Okay.
And so I'm being in character spiteful. I'm
Okay.
like, I'm gonna cause trouble because you're not actively
Yeah.
assisting the
Yeah.
fucking plot and
Yeah,
plan.
see those idiots in
Uh,
there? Yeah, what are they doing?
Also, with the 19 on perception, the kinds of conversations that you're hearing among the dance floor aren't just like, oh, meet and greet conversations. Most of them are some form of business meeting. Like, they're actively making trades on the ballroom dance floor.
Like trades with
Like,
what?
making million gold deals on the dance floor.
Huh. Just villagers throwing emeralds everywhere.
Oh my god.
Damn, I wish Hector was still working on his pocket watch design. We could
I
like
am.
definitely get funding for that here.
So
I don't know. Any ideas, guys? Like, I'm just gonna put it to you like this: I can either continue asking around. You two can keep just stuffing your faces in that little room over there.
I feel like Hector and Rose are the Shaggy and Scooby of the group.
Yep.
I'm only here
Oh,
because
and I'm the
I
Fred.
don't like being
Yeah.
in a ball. I really don't like this. It's this socializing. Well, it's not really socializing. It's just this pompous,
New environment.
arrogant atmosphere.
Well, damn. I let my work slide into this because I gotta pretend every day. I guess I just keep intermingling. Well, say what you gonna say, Sour. Say what you gonna
I was
say.
just gonna ask if I noticed after the Ronos saying that there were people dancing on the table. Do I notice eyes coming up, looking up at us?
Make a perception check.
15.
You notice a couple glances up every now and then, but you figure that it could just be people admiring the scenery.
Okay.
Scenery.
Well, then I'm just.
Fibberny.
What do I see from up where I'm at?
You're on one of the upper levels,
Okay.
so you're able to look down on the crowd, as well as see kind of like this kind of throne kind of thing at the very back of the room.
Okay.
You are able to see a couple of the guard as well.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
Huh.
I'm gonna keep mingling around for anything important, and if I don't get anything important, I'm gonna go to the throne room. I mean, the fucking throne.
I want you to roll a d4 quick.
A D4.
Ooh.
I found some fish.
This is my like amber one.
Oh, yeah. Reroll a 1.
I need to get some freaking.
Wait,
thing.
what?
If you roll a 1, reroll it.
Okay. It was a 3.
As you're mingling around, you meet this Kalishtar woman with kind of a very fancy beehive hairdo. Seemed to be in her later years.
Mama? I'm just kidding.
Uh, do you greet her?
Hello, ma'am. How are you doing this evening?
Hello, dear.
Hi.
My name is Rano Swiftpoint. This is my dearest here, Reika.
Very
Hello.
nice to meet you both. My name's Helena Christensen.
Helena Christensen. That's a. I can't think of the word. Like that sound, the sound of that name is like proper or like
Well, yeah, it ends with
Posh.
son, so
not posh, because posh seems like an insult to me.
it sounds like a top tier last name. Fancy.
Noble. I don't know.
Yes,
Noble.
yes, yeah,
Like
I'll use that.
Anderson.
That's a very noble name you have. It's very strong.
Would be accurate.
Oh, so you're a noble.
Yes.
Ah, it's quite a pleasure to meet you then. What do you dabble in? I often dabble in various covert operations that may need to be done by different individuals, as well as transport of trade across the seas. Fucking ribbon bowing up mercenary work.
He's got a lot of hobbies.
Yeah, quite lots of them.
I'm just the Duchess of Trollenport.
Oh, so your money comes from family wealth then?
The Trollenport government, but for the most part, yes, family work.
Okay. That's quite nice. You must have a very relaxed life, I'd imagine.
It's not easy being a duchess, actually.
Ah, yes, putting on airs and, presenting to the folk that you're not really interested in, right?
I care very much about the people that I preside over.
Yeah, I wasn't speaking of the people you rule over, more typically the people that you're required to meet with for mundane, topics and decisions that could be made, more easily and simply. That is what I was speaking of, not your people. I'd never make an insult of the people.
Understandable.
How long have you been a duchess?
Her entire life.
For most of my
Since
life.
I was
Oh.
born.
What's your favorite and least favorite things about it?
About being a duchess?
Yeah.
I'd rather do like the dresses that I get to wear.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Tag me in. Count me in. No.
My least favorite is all the men that stare at me after I start to wear them.
Yep. I wear this for myself.
Male gaze, as some put it.
Tell me about it.
You just see Renos to the side like, yes, quite. Like not really wanting to be part of like this conversation, but at the same time knowing it's directed at his gender, just like okay. Yep.
Reika and Helena are just like on the same page. They're both Kalashtar. They're both talking about dresses.
Yeah.
So they're just going like.
When was the
on
last
and
time
on
I've
about-
seen a Kalashtar?
You've seen a few, but they're far apart.
So this is kind of a rare-ish occurrence for me.
Uncommon.
Yeah.
I
I like this
do
girl.
I do have an acquaintance that is trying to design a new age pocket watch. And he may have some designs drafted up if you'd be interested in purchasing one of the first created, having that, one of the first ones, and secure a little bit of funding from you, and a bit of the proceeds and whatnot.
Okay. What is a pocket watch?
Oh, so the clocks that we tell time with. There's clocks, right?
They're very large and only like maybe 2 in a city.
Okay, you know the very large clock towers that you see around the city.
Yeah.
My associate, not really I'm just kind of his PR manager. She's not gonna know what that
Sales
is.
associate.
I'm his his associate in the more business world of things. He does more of the technical side, but we're trying to downsize those clocks to fit into people's pockets, and so it can be an everyday item that anyone can tell time with, and also be bejeweled and amazing for the nobility and the proper folk, but also
Customizable.
yes, quite.
Personalized?
Yeah.
You
Could
can
do
pick and
that.
choose. You can pick and choose what gems go on, what color that you'd like. Different things like that. But also have a simple design for the common folk, and so it would be bought by everyone. There would be no one that would not be wanting to have this in their own grasp, their possession. You're at the store, you're at the market with your friend, and they ask you what time it is. You just they're like, oh no, I have to look at the sun. I don't know. Or I'm guessing it's about this time. But guess what? With all patented design and invention we're still coming up with,
Dandy dandy.
you can just reach in your pocket and pull out the clock that we will call a pocket watch. And you'll know exactly what time it is, how long until each meeting, how long until that desperate sale at the market, or, what time's sundown, what time's sun up,
Make
whatever
a persuasion
time.
check.
Dude, I should have advantage. Go fuck yourself.
Absolutely. I'm actually giving you disadvantage. It didn't matter. if you rolled a
Nat 20.
I call weighted dice. Jesus Christ.
Sign me up.
I mean, I'm using 2 different dice actually, and the one that I've been getting the nat 20s on is the green emerald one, and the one that very obviously I just got the nat 20 on is the other one.
Hi.
So, how much potential?
I can't believe I just talked this rich ass bitch into.
You just did what you do for door knocking on
Exactly, like
I was like, I know
100%.
exactly what you're doing.
Hey, it's not over yet.
Look at you go.
That was my job right there.
That is
Gotta
his
make a
job.
sale.
That was mine for like under a month. And actually, I do stuff like that.
So-
weekends.
What next? What was her response to all that?
Sign me up.
Sign me up.
I have to think of a reasonable amount to ask her for.
Well, I mean, this is kind of a big deal.
I know.
This one looks kind of like the one you just showed.
It does. Yeah, very much so. Mine's a little bit darker.
Yeah.
Oops. And now, oh my god, it rolled back to a nat 20. Like guys, I can't make this up.
Okay, still.
So, how's about we make a deal for a 10,000 gold down payment to fund the operation, material, labor, investigation. It's going to take a lot of resources in order to honestly get this completely down pat. We've already started on designs and whatnot, but any outside help, would be assisted. We will, however, keep all designs and schematics private, for our own intents and purposes. And, with the 10,000 loan that I'm requesting, I will offer you 15% of the income grossed from the profit.
Sounds
For how
pretty
long of a period?
Profit or revenue?
That's the same thing.
Well, it's not. It's not the same thing.
I would say revenue. Revenue is after the fact, right?
No,
Revenue is
profits after
gross
the fact.
income. Profit
Okay,
is
no,
net
profit. Yeah, profit after the fact.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
So
No,
net
oh
income.
my god. Yeah, net.
You guys still
Right,
dancing on the
and
food?
what?
Yeah.
yeah. The guy making the watches is dancing on the food in it. No.
Yeah.
15% of the net profit after all, business expenses are paid for, the profit on the sales, will eventually branch out into several cities, have small, doesn't need to be large. Once we have the design down pat, we can set up small factories around the place and generate easily 1 million gold by the first quarter once popularity takes off. So you'll receive about 150,000 gold by the first quarter once popularity takes off. These are all just projected numbers, but looking at the value market, a completely unknown item that will become possibly one of the most popular items in today's given time. So, Sharks, my deal to you is a 10,000 gold loan to fund the project and 15% of the net profits once the
Before you
project
finish
takes off the
talking,
ground.
she shakes your hand.
I was gonna say, I think she gets it, huh?
I can't help myself. I'm a businessman as a hobby as well. I like to do a lot of different things.
My
He's been doing this for a long
God,
time.
what have you done?
To be real, I did all that without thinking, but now we've got 10,000 gold.
Hey,
You're just on autopilot right there.
hey, we can't.
You
There's
just signed
some
us up
things.
for something that we have to work on.
Yeah, we gotta have a base now.
Tell
Yeah.
them, hey, lots of money.
Well, we've got 10,000 to start.
Yeah. Harper is whining.
Can we just
It's your
say
thing.
that Ronos rolled himself into a deal?
I myself into
You did.
talked myself into that
There is glitter all over my chair from this dress.
with advantage on that last. They're a nat 8.
Yeah.
So
Wagon.
without talking, such a good wouldn't happen.
Yeah. Especially, looks like all your talking is been used up because now you're glitching out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very laggy.
Yeah, internet's dying and looks. I feel so re-energized.
Yeah.
It's because you worked.
Yeah. I went to work for a second.
Mm-hmm.
The work mindset.
You're gonna be here till 4 a.m., boys.
I hope not. I gotta go knock tomorrow in Ravel.
Oh, we gotta go to
Yeah.
Ravel.
Oh, I straight up just location drop now.
Uh,
But hey, Ravel's
Are you
pretty
going
far
to-
away though. And you're going all the
She-
way out there?
hands you
Enough.
a business card
Wow.
and tells her to meet there
You're fine.
in 3 days.
I appreciate it very much. My associate and I will definitely meet you there.
I have to have a prototype in 3 days. I hope you know that, right?
I want a business card too.
You
go
do
dress
not
shopping
have
with
to have a
you.
prototype. Literally, all I said was that we had schematics and designs, and that the idea was in the works, and that it would be. Literally, you gotta
Hey,
understand.
Hey, I don't
what I
have a
just told her.
schematic. I don't have a schematic.
You can write
Dude,
a schematic up in 3 days.
Yeah, you can do that in 3 days. The DM just said it. Shut the fuck up. Change the look on your face. The DM said it, so it's possible.
I mean, it's still
Anyway,
stressful.
moving on.
But
Yeah,
you could do it.
yeah.
Eat a piece
I
of
don't
food,
think
have
you
yourself
realize,
fun.
and my character doesn't know this yet. He's just over there eating food.
Yeah, he doesn't know how a pocket watch works exactly.
I know, but he was working on it. Like we've already, like this was a
Yeah.
thing, and I literally he should be excited.
Anyway,
Except for the
No,
RPG, yeah.
hang on. What was her name? Because I have to take notes on all that now.
Helena Christensen.
Christensen. I put Christ.
Helena Christ,
Christensen.
the Virgin Mary.
Freaking last names with son at the end of them are top tier.
What?
It's kind of
What about
last
first names?
names. Last name. What?
What about first names?
That too. Any name that has son.
What
at the
about
end of
middle
it is
names?
Pretty top tier. Any name.
Yay!
I'm gonna be a son one
Johnson.
day. I'm gonna
Hudson.
Anderson one day. That'll
Arson.
be cool to hear.
Casey,
Ariel
what's your middle
Anderson.
name?
James.
James. That makes sense.
My mom's maiden name is Sorensen.
That means my initials are gonna be AKA.
My mom's maiden name is Richardson.
My mom's
Meryl.
Fitzgerald. We're
As
just
you
name dropping,
continue
family
mingling
dropping.
around, Ronos, flip a coin.
Flip a coin. I can do that. Yeah, because there's only 2 people left. I've already inferred what like you were doing with that
Yeah.
D4.
I did
I know I have
heads.
a.
Okay, you know what? Tell me.
No.
Hey, heads or
I
tails?
have to
Heads or
do it.
Or
tails?
roll a d4 and do odds.
Heads
and
or
ends.
tails?
No.
No?
Hudson, go fuck yourself.
No.
You are dancing on a table of food. You will be relevant when I come and tell you about your fucking deal I just
But I'm
garnered.
not. I'm over here looking at the fish.
Yeah, you don't have
Okay.
any idea what we're talking about.
I have a
Have we
coin.
found this caviar?
Yeah.
Tyler,
Well, I was looking for a quarter, but it's
Dollar.
I have a
okay.
quarter.
You mean Toviar?
I got
Yeah.
it. Okay, I
I
got
have a
it.
spoon I can flip.
It's heads.
You see this very tall elven with light, pure silver hair. Who's very thin and kind of gaunt. He kind of slunches over.
I probably could have asked for more gold from her.
Oh my god, stop.
I'm sorry.
Continue.
You see this very tall, thin, gaunt elven with pure silver hair. Kind of just sitting there, kind of almost shakingly holding the glass of wine.
I'm about to piss my honeyboo off at me. Is she how young is she? Is she attractive?
It is a male.
Oh.
Gay. Just kidding.
Ronos equal gay during June Pride Month. It's also tabletop day. It's after midnight.
No, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That is mine. I'm taking that. Hey everybody, the first Saturday of June each year is Tabletop Day, National Tabletop Day. And now that D&D has transitioned over past midnight, we're in National Tabletop Day. Woo! Fuck you, Obi. Thanks for reminding me though.
You're welcome.
Not sponsored.
At all. Come on, National Tabletop Day sponsor.
Not sponsored by the day.
Sponsored by
June,
National
June,
Tabletop
or
Day.
whatever.
Okay, what even draws me to this motherfucker?
I don't know.
Kind
What
of just like
does?
standing out from the group. He's not really talking to anyone. Kind of has like
Ah.
some thin, round
Antisocial.
glasses.
Well, hello, mate. You seem not to really like the crowd, not to intrude on your personal space or anything, but how are you doing?
It's just social interaction.
Doesn't appear that much of that's going on for you, though.
Is
I
everything okay?
Try to avoid it when I need to. When it's unnecessary, that is.
Yes. Pretty much every interaction that doesn't involve money is pretty much unnecessary, isn't it?
You could say that. Any interaction with money has a meaning behind it. Any interaction that does not have a set meaning behind it is unnecessary. Seems like this
Yeah.
conversation falls under that category.
I disagree. Couldn't you find meaning in every conversation, considering, you can consistently learn new things from, experiences you have yet to encounter. And so any conversation that could lead you to the unknown is a situation in which you could learn. So couldn't you say
That's
that
subjective whether learning new information is worth the conversation.
that's only discernible until the conversation is done, isn't it?
Uh, for the most part, you can start a conversation that has no meaning and it grows meaning throughout the conversation.
But once again, you cannot determine this until the conversation is over, and so you cannot make that assumption until we have discussed.
How long is
Correct?
this guy's hair?
It's kind of short. It's kind of scraggly, like unkempt, but the rest of him seems really well presented.
I love how
Kind of just
Sour's
seems
wearing
like
a
he's
dress
just
shirt
constantly
and
stressed out.
camo sweatpants, like
Like he has
camo
bags
pajama
under his
bottoms.
eyes.
I just put the shirt on to look nice.
Yeah.
Good.
Sorry.
At least someone tried.
I still want
Hey.
to be comfy.
Hey, you
Yeah.
telling me
That was
this
that
isn't
was from
nice?
Hot Topic.
You telling me this isn't nice?
Well, I got it, so of course it's nice of me.
Yeah.
Ha.
Anyway, with all that said, talking about meaningful conversations, my name is Rhino Swiftpoint, and this is my dearest Reka.
Nice to meet you both. My name is Spencer Atwood.
Ah, I love people with the name Spencer. Those people are always so cool.
Oh, I never knew that
Spencer
about
what?
you, honey.
Atwood.
Atwood.
I'm not
What
gonna
did you
write
say,
his
Dan?
name down unless he seems important. I feel like she said that in character, so I was like, I never knew that about you, honey. Well, I never knew that.
Yeah, I met a
No.
really cool dude named Spencer that had a freaking llama like 2 years ago. I don't think you met
What?
him. He was on the side of the road. I was
Oh
like,
my
"Wow, dude, cool
god!
llama." You would have liked him.
Oh shit! It sounds like I would have liked him. Sounds like I would have liked that whole scenario. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right. Well, what do you do, my friend?
I'm a lawyer.
Oh shit! Sounds like I might need your services in the future for an undisclosed reason that may or may not
He has a lot
appear.
of hobbies. He'll explain at some point, maybe too.
I'm not going to explain all my hobbies. I mean, I like to captain ships and trade and do a bit of espionage work every now and then when it suits me. But I also do business deals every now and then. Wow, I really do have a lot of hobbies, don't I, honey?
So you're just a
Like I said,
mercenary.
jack of all trades, master of none.
See, in the lawyer business, there's this thing that we like to use called doublespeak, where we say one thing, it sounds different, but really when you put words together, it just means another thing.
Wow, sounds tricky to understand.
So
I like that.
no, I already know he can basically see through because like literally everything I've been saying is just masking. Like I'm not lying in anything I'm saying. I'm just
He,
making it sound more important than it is.
you
Yeah.
are an onion. He has a knife. He can see right past those layers.
Yeah. Well, you may not be wrong, but if I don't want to bring up
Just take your time.
I don't
It's
want to bring the
only
pocket watch
12:30.
up. It doesn't matter.
If you're ever
I
in need of my
guess.
services, he like reaches out and hands you a business card.
Fuck it. What's his name?
Spencer Atwood.
And he was shaking a little bit, right?
Just from him being very thin and kind of stressed out.
Oh. And I still kind of like notice that. Is he still shaking a little
You
bit?
can kind of notice it.
Is there anything
Not like
bugging you,
big
dude?
shaking. It's just like
You
like
seem
a
a
normal
little
person would shake.
bit. I don't know, just a little bit of something's catching my attention. You okay? You need something?
Being a lawyer is very stressful at times, but for the most part, I'm fine. It is the
I can
career I chose,
imagine.
after all.
Yeah. Why did you choose it out of all things? Something
guess
you're
your
just good at with
natural
speaking?
form of insight, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. As long as you enjoy it to some extent and you're putting your talents and gifts to use, then there you go.
Yeah.
But don't let yourself get too overwhelmed.
Will do. As you guys are finishing up that conversation, you notice the lights getting slightly dimmed. Tyler,
You're muted, Tyler.
Let the bodies.
Can you hear me now? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I was gonna tell him if you ever need anything, just seek out Swift Point. You can talk to pretty much anyone in the Sean Watch and seek out Sorge, or just ask around for Swift Point, and I might be able to assist you.
he kind of just nods as the lights dim.
Okay.
You guys then
Darkness.
see in D&D DM, I'm gonna upload 2 things. I'm trying to find my folder. Hold on. You see a man and a woman
Liam Hemsworth.
coming out.
Aye. Black Widow but blonde?
Her hair's white.
Black
White
Widow but
Widow.
platinum? White Widow.
Silk.
You guys notice right away that these two stand out as they have different colored hair aside from the silvers and grays and platinums that you guys see in the rest of the crowd. As he gathers towards the front of the room and says, "Welcome. I'm so glad you all were able to join us for this momentous day."
Yeah.
Clapping of the crowd goes.
Golf. You get a golf clap from Rhinos.
You had a very fast little clap.
Your hand was actually blurry there.
I'm so glad all of you were able to join us for this momentous day. It is my beautiful wife Edha's birthday today.
Woo! Yeah! Wives! I don't know.
Feel free to enjoy the buffet. We'll have music playing all night, and we'll have a grand dinner later.
Tell us about the abdomen. Not really.
The lights relight, and he kind of just mingles into the crowd.
Go get him! I'm just kidding. You want to. Wouldn't multiple people already be like, oh my god, I want to go talk to him. Now I know where he is.
Yeah, he's surrounded by people at the
Yeah.
moment.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
let that die down, and I'm gonna go inform Hector of the deal that has just been made, so he can start preparing mentally for a design or schematic.
Yeah.
Get a jump on that shit. So you're up here, and she's coming to. Oi, mate!
What?
I may have just secured the best thing that's happened to us since we met.
How much alcohol did you get?
Is there
Maybe a
alcohol?
glass.
Yeah. I mean, maybe 3.
3.
Yeah,
Sure.
maybe 3.
There are people just like with like trays of champagne that you just come grab.
Yeah,
Food.
like I've got one in one hand, and somebody walks by me, and I'm like, how can I say no? I got two now.
No, you're
You just,
telling
like,
me this
trade
is the
them off.
best thing?
All right, it's the perfect thing because I'm already. Do you want 10,000 gold, mate?
What did you do?
What did
I was
I
gonna say he's
do?
gonna ask, what did you do?
What have
Like
you
I said,
done?
I may have secured the best deal since we met for us in our business venture.
What did
What
you
did
do, Ronos? Stop beating around the bush. What did you do?
I'm gonna continue beating around the bush for a second, right, and ask you. You know, do you remember the crazy idea we had to shrink down the clocks to pocket size and to be able
Yeah,
to
I'm still
hold and
working on
carry?
it.
Right. Would you like 10,000 gold to work on it?
What did you do?
I may or may not have secured a deal with a noblewoman for 10,000 gold on a down payment to initiate, you know, production of the pocket watch, as I have named it now.
She's a Callister like me.
Yes, she is. Reika got along really well. Like we're married, man. Come on, it's a great fucking story. When we came into the crowd, it's majestic. Not really. I don't
What?
say all
Is
that
Reiko
because
wearing a
someone
ring?
What do
may be
you
listening.
mean you made a
What?
deal?
Is Reiko wearing a ring?
Of
No.
course
Same with
she's wearing a
Ronos?
ring.
No, we're
She
not
always
wearing
has one on
rings.
her middle finger over
And
here, so she just kind of like swapped it at some
that
point.
look, that's why I have introduced her as like a pet name each time and not my wife.
Well, I just go.
What do you mean you've made a deal, Ronos?
10,000 to start production on the pocket
You could
watches.
just say
To
engaged
start
if Reiko's the only
production.
one with a ring.
Okay.
I,
When?
I expected him to say fiance at first. I was just like, go ahead,
There's
say
no
it.
set time at the moment. They will receive 15% of the net profits
Okay.
once we have streamlined production. They will see no profit until streamlined production. None of this is on paper, however. It was all verbal agreement and a handshake. We meet
Don't
3
make it
days
easy.
from now. And
I spit my alcohol out.
yeah, I need you to have a you know, at least 30% of a schematic, something.
I'm at
Something.
like 5% right now.
Oh, I need you to get
And
25%.
it's been a week. And you're telling me you want me to get 30% in 3 days?
I mean, mate, I didn't have you there with me. This was, an opportunity I couldn't pass up. I'm willing to help you. It's possible. I believe in
like
you.
your dumbass can help me. Make
My
the schematic.
my
Yeah.
dumbass just got you 10,000 gold to
But what if
fucking
we
fund the
can't
project.
do it?
There's no set. Listen, there's no set hurdles.
standing up, you know it's serious.
Though.
We don't have any set hurdles right now to overcome. At this point, I just told her that it was in the works and the 10,000 to start production. Just have whatever you can, as much as you can, ready in 3 days, and we'll meet with her, collect the 10,000, and then take our time starting production because until we start production, we don't have to pay.
Oh my god.
And listen, we can hire you help. You could train Spurt. There's
Yeah.
You want me to train Spurt?
yeah, he's good with his hands. You don't have to
So?
train him to come up with schematics or nothing. Just like the hammering and the chiseling and the forging and the forming.
So
Cat's yelling
you want
at
me to teach him a trade?
Listen, mate. You can either be excited that we
I-
have an opportunity
I
to
know.
do this.
Don't get me wrong. I'm very excited about this. However, I have severe stress about it now. And
I imagine, which is why I'm informing you now instead of at a later date.
Just found out.
Why am I at this party? I need to be working on this. Why are we here
Just-
again?
Just become nocturnal and do it later.
You're here in case the rest of us almost die, alright? You only got to be here for a couple more hours,
I'm gonna
and then
change.
we
I'm
can
sorry,
get
I'm gonna change.
and then we can get started on the schematics and designs. Even though I say we, but it's mostly just you. But hey, I've secured funding. Honestly, if the 10,000 isn't enough, I could request more. The key point is I've secured a benefactor for us to proceed with our business idea.
We already
Isn't
had
that
a
amazing?
benefactor.
Aren't you happy?
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy, but what about Siphoros?
He wasn't nobility, all right. We can bring a pocket watch back to him, all right. But rights reserved to the benefactor and us, and only 15% technically. That guy was encased like for gods and time god stuff. Fuck that guy. I barely remember him.
I don't.
What ties him to us?
That idea.
Oh, a verbal agreement through an idea.
No, it's like we were gonna show him a product and he would invest money into it.
Well, without even showing a finished product, we're already garnering 10,000 gold. Did he seem like he could provide that amount of funding at the drop of a hat?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
He was a very wealthy merchantman.
He wasn't a very wealthy merchant. He was the owner of a clock shop, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, merchant.
That's not a very wealthy merchant. He had a single clock shop in a single town that he ran himself. He doesn't
Anyway,
have 10,000 gold to drop.
the faster you can get your stuff done, the faster I can get out of here and work on it.
Right, well, you've been made aware. Make mental preparations. I am gonna go back to mingling and I don't fucking know, assassinate someone. I don't know what I'm doing here. Where's the adamant? God damn it! I don't actually yell that, but
He actually yells that.
I bet you would like that.
I would.
Yeah, because it would like get us straight to the bottom line faster.
No, it wouldn't.
Um,
Um,
there was one last person to mingle with, but I could just straight avoid them, but I'm not because they're. So yeah, give me the last person, and then I'm gonna try to talk to the two people. I feel like a little bit of time should have gone by, and so the crowd around the guy and the girl should have died down.
It's still pretty busy. I mean, he's the host of. After all, everyone here knows who he is.
Yeah, so I'm gonna talk to the last person that's available to me to let it thin out a bit more.
Kind of on the sidelines, you see this, compared to the rest of them, very young human.
Oh, a human! Fucking bitch!
Just immediately.
Uh,
You're still racist against humans.
Oh,
the same
yeah.
character.
Well, I know it's in character.
She kind of has
Imagine not
like a
being
dark
character.
silver undercut.
Oh, it's a woman?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Fuck humans.
Oh my god. Hey.
Oh my god.
This is like fuck humans and fuck humans.
Yeah. Continue.
She kind of looks not quite out of place, but like she doesn't exactly want to be there.
Oi, love, how you doing? Is everything alright? You look very uncomfortable with the current situation around you.
For the most part, yeah.
What seems to be the problem? You just don't like large crowds of people?
No, it's just my grandpa forced me to be here, even though I don't want to.
Oh, I know how that feels.
Oh yes, family responsibilities and whatnot.
This is
I kind of like look around. Is Reika still right next to me?
This is also
Probably.
mom's.
Reika, are you still right next to me?
Yes.
Damn it.
I'm just behind your back. You don't know I'm
Keep
there.
in mind, too, she doesn't even have a drink with her.
Well, yeah. How old is she?
Make an insight check.
Why are you? Oh my god.
You guys saw my arms didn't move at all. Like nothing was touched in between rolling that die.
No way you got another nat 20.
Shut the.
This man's cheating.
I'm not though.
I know.
He totally is
He's
though.
about to.
To be fair, I've had those nights too as a DM, and it fucked you guys.
Oh yeah, it did. It so much did.
So yeah,
Nat
nat
You
20.
can get a sense that she is pretty much preteen. She's like 13 years old.
What's the age of consent? I mean,
Oh
my
my
God
god.
damn it, Casey.
Hold up. No, fuck you. We're not doing this.
No, we're
Yo,
not.
if your character wants to smash, there's Ray.
well, to be. Oh my god. So you're just offering your never. Okay, then no.
No.
Okay, never mind. I was literally gonna keep broaching this subject, not about her character, but about like we're in medieval times and like a
No.
true like people get married at
Stop.
like this age and this age. But
I've said the quote many of times where if it bleeds, it breeds.
I mean, this is true. That is 100% accurate.
That's one of the reasons why I said, oh my god, Casey.
Oh my goodness.
People back then are fucked up because if
Yes.
it bleeds, it breeds.
I mean,
Let
because
me just look up the word Casey in our non-contextual quotes.
once
Oh,
that
no.
happens, like, yeah, you can make babies. So, I mean, Grandpa forced me to come. She's just like a dejected preteen who is unhappy about her current situation. I mean, is there anything we can do to make it better for you? Is there anything I can do to make it? I mean, is there anything we can do to make it
I
better for you?
smack him on the calf, and I'm just like,
Put me on the
Ow,
registry because I'm fucking these kids. A quote from Casey.
Beautiful.
I mean, as long as no children are involved, I can get behind that. A quote from Casey.
Hey, no children, as long as no
Yeah.
children are involved.
Yeah, that one's good. That one's great.
I don't like kids. They're annoying.
They are. I had to
Yeah.
spank my nephew today.
Oh,
Made me feel bad.
no. And you told him, yo, I feel bad about this.
A
Dude,
quote
what'd
from
he do?
Casey. Do you want to help me fuck some kids?
Oh my god. Dude, what'd your nephew do? I thought he was
You're taking
good.
that shit out of context. Just
Yeah,
being
the whole point is
disrespectful,
that it's
lying,
not-
Yeah, it's literally
manipulating.
non-contextual quotes.
Oh, he gets
Nick
it from
saying to Casey, "I'd rather watch golf than watch you fuck some kids in cards."
I remember that.
Okay,
Then
anyways.
the preliminary, if it bleeds, it's ready to breed.
Anyway,
Casey saying, "Look, Bishop, I support black people. I'm wearing
Okay,
black
okay,
socks."
okay.
Anyway.
I also said that when I was kind of drunk, so fuck you, Garson.
You also
Kinda.
said, "Teach me, Senpai Carson,"
Oh.
as well as "I'm gay" and "Ooh, free to play Kawaii Neko girls."
Oh
my
yeah, that's always a
God.
win. Nekopara for the win.
I don't think that's what it was. I think it's an actual. I don't think it's Nekopara. I think it was an actual like straight up hentai game.
I mean, dude,
Casey playing D&D
what do you
saying,
think
"Seb, can I go
Nekopara is when you
prostitute
get
myself?"
far into it?
I hate this conversation.
You can get every single female in Nekopara naked. I mean, every single one.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I haven't played any of them.
Anyway,
Back
can
on track,
we?
talking to the
Yeah.
13-year-old.
I was gonna say.
Continue.
You're the one who fucking derailed it, Carson.
Hey, you're the one.
No.
Okay.
So, what can I do
So I
to,
smack you on
you
the-
know? Yeah, you smacks me. I'm like, what can I do to help you? Shit out! We're not actually together. Stop crushing me game. What can we do to? What can I do to help you out?
I don't know. Just leave me alone, I guess.
Shit. All
I
right,
like
boy.
that idea. Bye. But actually, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Yeah, no, Ronos
Disregard
dips.
him. Hey? Yeah, you dip.
Yeah, Ronos dips at that. He's like, oh, you want to be
Yeah.
a little bitch,
What you
right?
could do
Hey.
is bring me a
I-
glass of
and
wine.
Me. There's
What are you snapping for?
a fucking waiter. One better come. I mean, this is a fucking posh ass establishment. Somebody better come.
A guy comes up and presents you a tray.
Wine. Is there wine on the tray?
There is wine.
I grab it and hand it to her. There you are.
As you hand it to her before she takes a sip. You notice that the same Goliath that was by the door grabs it from her and walks back up to his position.
Oh,
Well, you tried.
Well,
Oh, well.
apparently
Thanks
the rules that be say that you're not allowed to drink.
Appears so.
Who did I get her name?
Not yet, no.
Who are you, if you don't mind me asking? For the establishment gods to prevent you from drinking.
You're asking for my
Underage?
name?
Yes.
Who are
How
you?
would they
You are
know you were
underage.
There is no like. Is there an age limit in this fucking fantasy world where I highly doubt it. Like so
to drink?
yeah, there's
In cities there are.
what's the age limit?
18.
Oh my god, you're so full of shit. Dude, these worlds are a lot more degenerate than you like to think they are. Like, if we got fucking half
Keep
the
in mind,
shit
this
rolling
is
around.
high-end society right now.
That dude, high end society,
Anyway.
14-year-olds were getting married and having kids.
Sure.
Yeah, but this isn't medieval times.
Oh my god.
I want to say it is. I mean, where's
It's
the
not.
anyway.
We don't know exactly what this
we
is.
have a railway.
We have a lightning rail. Shit is controlled by magic. It's a different. There's several anime I could reference to talk about how different like paths and time scales can take when magic is involved and whether science is involved. Anyway,
See, you're thinking like Full Metal Alchemist kind of aesthetics. I'm thinking
Yeah.
make it more cyberpunk,
Food.
okay.
more steampunk kind of.
Little Alchemist. Such a good
Well,
show, actually.
It was.
I'm just gonna streamline this. Do you have any requests that I can actually fulfill? Unlike that one, do you need any assistance? Is there anything you can offer me?
Or me.
Not right now.
Right. If you ever really truly need assistance, like
Give him a
saving
business
from a
card.
kidnapping, saving someone else from a kidnapping, espionage, a
Saving
good
someone.
businessman at your side,
You're scaring her.
a crew to be able
Are you a
to take.
mercenary?
Why does everybody keep saying that? I mean,
Because-
technically,
Nobody
obvious.
that's not a mercenary asks if you ever need help with the kidnapping.
well, I'm just good at, retrieving said kidnapped individual, or, if
So you're a mercenary.
if you need performing a kidnapping. But I mean, sure, whatever. Guess a high class one, whatever. Or I make business deals. Mercenary work is a side hobby. I like fighting, right? So if you ever need anything, seek out Swift Point.
Sure.
Right. Good day.
She kind of like walks off over to the buffet.
No, I walk away from her.
Mutually walk opposite ways.
Yeah.
At
Hmm?
this point, the seemingly host is still kind of mingling about, but there's a lot less people waiting in line to talk to him.
Trying to show you all the glitter in my chair. Hold on. There's so much.
Being so sparkly.
A lot of glitter.
I wish I wish I could get a break. Who do I talk to now?
I kind of look around at the ceiling and think,
Where's the waiter? Come into
Waiter-
her.
Every time you guys snap your hands, a waiter shows up.
So just snap your hands continuously. See how many we can get out here.
I take
See if
mine
it's infinite.
and I start drinking it.
Sure.
I'm just like, why not?
Oh, I thought you were gonna. Okay.
What? Share with you? Here you go.
No. Okay, sure. Yeah, I need it. I down the rest of your glass.
Yeah, no. Before I let you take it, you don't take it. I'm just like, I know you. Get your own. Snap your own fingers.
Hello, mate. How are you? I walk up to the benefactor. I noticed you seem to be running this fine establishment here.
Seems so. I don't think I know you.
Well, I feel like you may, but the name's Rono Swiftpoint.
Ronos, where do I know that from?
I mean, I'm acquainted with some of your guests as well as some people in the watch and other various connections throughout, a couple of different cities along the lightning rail from Sean to Rote in the first tower and whatnot.
Were you here by invitation?
That's why I said you probably do know. Yes, I am.
Okay, most people are here by invitation. I'm just making sure because I don't seem to know you. I know everyone else here,
Ah,
aside from you, your pretty lady next to you, and the two
yeah,
up at the
quite.
buffet.
How do you know we How do you know my 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 Daisy here? How do you know me and my Daisy here are connected to anyone else in the room?
Because I know everyone here, aside from you four.
I don't know us either. I'm just kidding.
You could ask a few people in the crowd. I'm sure they'd say they know me. It seems like you're just a little bit behind the trend.
I can assure you, I'm not. I make the trends. I'm not behind them.
I'd imagine so.
His name's
Look, I'm
Shunrai.
say that again.
Shunrai. Chundrai.
Look, that was you know, as a everybody's been calling me a mercenary. I'm just going to go ahead and outright say my skill set defines a mercenary, but I'm also a businessman, and everything I just fronted you with is pretty much business talking. So I want to be real with you.
Hold information and give what you can.
That's right, exactly. But it seems as though there's no sense in withholding anything from you, because as soon as it becomes light to anyone else, it will be privy to you. I was seeking information on the adamant.
He kind of like strokes his stubble for a second. Okay.
Yeah, that's been on his mind all night.
Listen, honey, shush for just a moment, right? Give the man a second to think about
Yeah.
his response to this.
What are you looking for exactly?
Well, seem to have been a few connections between them and the First Tower Refinery.
You might want to turn your music down.
Ah.
Yeah, we can hear it when you
Well,
speak.
I literally can't. It's not coming through right now. 'Cause I can. It's coming through a little bit now, but
What-
it
Are
actually
you
kind of
assuming
sits
that
in
I
the
have
pianos and
connections with
stuff.
the adamant?
I am making that assumption. Do you, without any further explanation, if you're not connected, may I ask if you have an associate that could have invited me here under a different pretext without your knowledge?
No.
Hmm.
Well, after I had
You know,
some
many people fear the name the adamant.
after facing a vicious swarm of were-rats and a kraken destroying a ship, need I mention the were-rats decimated me crew, and then having an entire party of adventurers being half massacred, half tried to be saved, yet massacred by their own party members, and the rest to be disbanded, only to continue on to Sean for a couple of years and link back up with my first mate who survived the Kraken attack and meet up with a whole new party.
That
Shit.
might be nothing compared to what he's been through and what he means. Just saying.
After
What
you
did
see
you?
the
No, no, no. What did you ask? What did you ask?
me,
Yeah, that made me say that.
I don't remember.
Many
Fuck!
people fear the adamant.
Oh, many people.
Oh, fear the adamant. Okay. I've been through quite the life-threatening scenario, and it's not much
Hello.
I fear.
To put it lightly, trivial.
Go on.
I don't need to.
Yeah, I already get the gist of what he's saying. So, did you invite me here to threaten me
No,
over?
not threaten so much as learn what you and your team are doing.
I'm only trying to right wrongs done to the people. If you're going to be an organization that makes money, make a lot of money, win the people over.
Do you have
It's easy.
any
It's
idea what I do?
all I know is when I went to the first tower refinery, it was ruled like a dictatorship. Everyone was worked to death, no money, family starving, and found out you, the adamant, were connected to it. Followed the lead, came here to root out exactly what was going on. I'm always down to make profit, but not at the cost of other people. And you can always make double the profit if you have double the people. Killing them means you lose workers, lose buyers, lose sellers. Winning them over, ruling from behind the
Killing
scenes with a
certain
gentle
people
fist.
means that they keep a secret shut.
I agree completely. Which is why I silenced the manager of the First Tower Refinery.
Ah, so that was you.
Indeed. You see, by your logic, he was undermining a lot of the things you stand for. At least as you say so far. I killed someone that needed to be killed. He was killing your workers, reducing your productivity, reducing the amount of buyers and sellers you'd have. Eventually, in another couple of months, everyone would have died, and you'd have no employees, and the factory would have shut down. Now it's completely revitalized with a new worker ready to be in your pocket with the
This
good
was
graces of the
First Tower
people.
Refinery, right?
Yes.
How many employees were in that one?
Oh my god, I'm trying to think off of memory. Fucking 20 or 30?
Not even.
Not even, then 10 or 15.
Not even. There was like 6.
I remember seeing more people in the crowd that you bunched up.
Yeah, because it was some of their families.
Oh, okay. So, okay. About six to 10 workers. There's a refinery holding the town, but if you put their families together, it comes out to about 30 to 40 people.
Cold.
That is just one factory. I do preside over many businesses, and
Did
I don't necessarily care about a specific factory over in, what is it, First Tower?
I can understand not caring in a position you're in. The little man means nothing to you, right? However, what would you have done if you lost that factory?
It seems I did lose that factory, and it doesn't hurt
You
me in
did
any way.
not. You have not lost it yet. It's ready for another manipulator to come in and take over. However, at a gentler pace, easier on the workers. They were worked to death before. They were all dying, starving, quitting, running away. Now, instead of 6 to 10 workers, you could have 15, 20, 30. Win them over, build the factory higher, double your profit. If you'd lost, those workers
I've
had
lost interest in
decided.
this conversation. Please enjoy the rest of the party. Enjoy the buffet. I'll be sure that I'm meeting you once again later. And he kind of walks off into the next floor.
What I miss?
I don't know what to do.
Uh-oh. I don't know. I didn't hear anything. I have pillow. Weird side. So sad.
I don't have enough information to do anything except talk to more random people. So what do you guys want to do?
Is there any frick. I have deception and stuff like that. I don't know if there's anything I could do. If you're trying to get anything from this guy.
I wanted to try. I want us to try to talk, but I don't know if I can stay up any longer.
Oh yeah, you have been kind of just dancing on food.
I mean, I guess I try talking to him again.
He, how are you trying to get his attention?
Never mind. I mean, he said he'd talk to me again
I
later.
squish my boobies together and I'm just like, speak. No, not really.
I guess I'll wait till he talks to me again.
Night goes on. You finally get a taste of that Kraken caviar.
Mm.
Probably an hour or two go by. People are starting to get a bit more tipsy. People are dancing more. The music's kind of like bringing an upbeat a tiny bit, kind of faster music.
EDM.
I was thinking more like swing.
Yeah.
Uh, you guys doing anything specific during this time?
I have a few drinks, I guess.
I mean, I've been drinking. I've already talked to and asked, a bunch of people and mingled. I feel like I've done everything I can.
I'm gonna walk down by next to Ronos. Break
Okay.
it now.
Hello.
I could try talking to somebody else if it makes a difference, but I'm not gonna waste time with it.
Um,
So okay, I'm not gonna try talking to anybody since you said nothing.
sorry.
No, not you, Ovi.
Oh, what did you say?
I said I guess I could try talking to somebody else, but I'm not gonna waste time if it's not gonna make a difference.
I guess
Okay.
you kind of get a sense that like they're just really rich people and they're just trying to have a good time at this point. Like they've made
Yeah.
their deals and now they're just trying to like dance, have a good time.
Yeah, that's all Runners
Find
tries
people to
to
get laid
do.
too. I don't know. I don't know how parties work.
Runners would fucking old rich noble bag for, a bunch of gold.
Oh my god, poor Miss What's her name?
I don't know.
So
Christensen.
yeah, I mean, pretty much the only plot point I have to go off of is the guy I talked to and said he'd talk to me again. I mean, I could try talking to the chick with white hair.
Yeah.
Oi, I talked to your colleague and he was a bit of a cunt. How are you? No,
You should wish her a happy birthday.
Currently, she's sitting up at the throne, kind of with like a tiara on because it's her birthday.
happy birthday, me lady.
She has two guards sitting in front of her, and they kind of like block you off as you.
No,
approach.
that's fine. She can still hear me.
I have a request. I want to sing for the lady, for the birthday lady. I'm not gonna sing tonight here. My character's gonna sing. I'm not gonna do anything. Unless I want me to.
No,
That
you're
would be
fine.
something to talk to the host about.
Where is the host at?
The guy I was
Kind of
talking
mingling in the
to.
crowd. The guy that.
Oh yeah. I wanna go to him. Where is he? I go to him.
Technically, I have to go with you since we've been portraying as a couple this whole time.
Yes, come with me.
Sure.
I ask him, or I tell
What
him.
kind
So
of baby would we have? Like, real quick, a
okay.
fucking a Triton and a what are you?
Kalistar.
Kalistar.
A Calistar and a Triton. Like,
It would be
what would that
Kalistar.
even be?
Oh my gosh. There should be
Anyway,
a
just a
website that's just like
like a pastel, almost lavender color.
yeah, just a thought. Anyway,
that's
continue.
something I
Point
like to think
whereas it would
about.
either be one or the other or mixed.
Yeah, it would have more like facial features and characteristics of one different. I don't know. It's kind of like whatever. Um, so we go to the dude. I don't know his name. What's his name? If we
He
didn't know his
introduces himself as Chundrai.
I remember that. I ask him, or I tell him, so I'm pretty, kind of musically talented and this and that, and I can sing and stuff. And I wonder if he would like someone to sing just a nice little song for his wife's birthday. If that would be something he's open to.
Make
It's okay
persuasion
if
check.
not. Okay. Let me see. Where is my plus 13 with an 1831?
Well, I do appreciate the thought. My wife's had so many birthdays that she kind of grew to detest the happy birthday song.
Oh, it's not the happy birthday song. It's just a special kind of. It's really lovely. I think you would like it, but if you don't, if you think she wouldn't, that's okay. What kind of
We have
music
a
does she
band.
like?
I'm not exactly sure. She listens to all kinds of things. I don't know which is her favorite.
Ooh. Does jazz exist in this era, by the way?
Absolutely.
Person's like jazz. Don't even fucking test me.
Very soft, kind of romantic jazz.
We do have a band that is set to do a piece for her later.
Oh, I want to meet with them and like see if we could do something. Oh my goodness. I would love
Keep in
to
mind they
perform
are
with them.
currently playing, so I wouldn't, unless you have a
Right.
song to request, I would ask that you not interrupt them.
That's okay, I understand. I might meet the band later just to, I don't know, get to meet some musically talented folks. But I hear you.
Anything else?
Well, if you ever need a singer, I'm here. I'd
Yeah,
love to
and
sing for you.
I'm just standing there next to her. I don't say anything.
Sure.
If you ever need a dude that can do a lot of cool stuff, here's him.
Yep.
After that, the night goes on, party dies down. Garrick, you've noticed all the things that Bronos and Reika and everyone has been doing, and kind of sick of what you've been doing. Having what was it? Let me look back in our messages.
I'm gonna be honest, I completely zoned out right there. I was just like, yeah, violin. How would I be playing this with my
We're
actual
we're about to get a new party member.
What?
My thing is I had a criminal background. I was a kind of a criminal before all this, but I was more of a brute force, not super stealthy.
As a kid, he was always picked on for being one of the lower class
Aw.
Vidalkins. So he trained physically instead of mentally.
Are you a
He ended up
barbarian?
working for
I am.
gangs, doing crimes.
Yes.
A barbarian?
A
I'm
real
a
tank. He's a tank. Just like that's it. He's a tank.
Yeah.
He ended up working for gangs, doing crimes until his current employer hired him as a bodyguard. And he's kind of getting sick of like the same kind of thing. He wants some kind of
Welcome back,
excitement.
I've been
Hudson.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
you've
you
just been laying low.
haven't. Yeah, I know, but like, no, you haven't.
Yes and no.
So what are you doing, Garrick?
I'd probably approach who I would like, the one who's like been talking the most, which would probably be
Hey,
yeah.
I want you to know, Kronos, that technically he only has 2 more hit points than I.
That's
The
not the
difference-
point.
the
When he's
difference is,
raging, all
when I'm raging-
blunt- yeah.
Yeah, I could technically have double my health if it's
Yeah,
physical
oh, God.
damage.
It's a fairy. The fairy's back, but it's
He's
a
another
Yeah,
barbarian.
it is.
It's a barbarian.
It's not. I'm not a fairy. I'm
I
not a
know.
fairy. I wanted to bring Alston
He
back,
wanted
but he's
to
like,
bring
no.
Alston back.
It's
But I said
Alston,
no.
but barbarian. No, whatever
Hudson,
you
The
are.
I
thing
see.
with Alston
hang on,
is-
because I feel like Hudson feels a little dejected that I'm excited about another tank, but like you're
Yeah,
half
how
tank,
many
half
times-
damage,
How many
half
times have I
fucking
almost
heals.
died because of you? Or really just because I've been the
to
tank?
be fair, like 3 of you have healing spells for 1 semi-tank and a rogue.
Yeah,
2
yeah.
rogues.
So
I'm actually a pretty good tank though.
You are, but like to
But
have a
there's no reason
real
not to have
tank.
more tanks.
Yeah, like it's fantastic.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not fantastic. I just feel shafted.
You shouldn't. Cause
No,
like
you guys bond on
you
being strong together.
yeah, so far as far as I'm aware, you're more versatile. Like you
Yeah,
know, yeah. So I mean, yeah. And that's what my character strives to be, versatile as
You
fuck.
guys haven't seen Garrick in combat quite yet, so you're not exactly
I
sure.
know. I'm just. Stop it.
Listen, I punch hard, you do other things. I just punch hard for the most part, so
Hey, how hard do
Yeah.
you punch?
Hard.
pretty fucking hard.
Tell me, how
Think
hard
of
do you
your hardest
punch?
hard that you've ever hearted.
I don't know. I mean,
Oh, I mean,
So unarmed
like,
strike is a +9 and it does a D4 +5.
like
D4 plus
concrete.
5? Okay.
Yeah.
I also have a
Like
plus 9.
I think that's just the hit DC.
Yeah,
yeah.
but my
Well,
damage
that's
is
like
a
the plus
flat
9 is
6.
to hit.
It's a flat 6.
And then he can also do different forms that do different dice.
Yeah, I don't do
I
that.
can
like a
I can
D8.
bite. I can do claws. I can do tail because I can also. Well, okay, I can also transform kind of into like a bestial state.
Nice.
He can go
We'll
XD
get into
mode.
all that at a later date.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, next week. Welcome back.
Next time.
Yeah, next week, literally.
You better
on-
start using your
also-
camera.
Me?
Uh,
I don't have one.
Yeah.
He doesn't,
have
he's
one.
never
Get
had one.
one.
Also, an
I
unarmed strike
also don't have a
is,
job.
Natural weapon, so infectious fury
Get one.
takes place. Where up to I think it's you use your reaction. Hold on, what the fuck? When you hit a creature with your natural weapons while you're raging, the target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw, or suffer one of the following effects. Where you make it use its reaction to make a melee attack against another creature of your choice, or it takes 2d12 psychic damage.
So, I would like to get to a conclusion slightly rapidly, considering it's almost 1:30.
Yeah.
So Garrick walks up to Ronos.
Be like,
Oi!
so,
Hey, what you want, mate? You just approaching me like that. You can't approach me. You can't beat the shit out of me without getting any closer. You know that's a
God, let us
JoJo's
be.
reference.
who
But
says those here to beat the shit out of you?
Kono Dioda!
Oh,
No,
no.
but
Be like, listen, here, step off to the side with me, okay?
I got like the
all right,
Chicago
all right,
accent.
mate. What's
I'm
going?
I'm
coming
also
to you.
sick, so fuck you.
What's going on? What
I like
what
it.
you need, mate?
I've noticed that you guys are quite the interesting group.
Oh shit! Yeah, we
No,
fly
it's not a bad thing. Don't worry. I'm
No,
interested.
no. I don't see it as a bad thing either. You know, just the other day we went to a mountaintop observatory, and before that we fought atop a lightning rail against a demon, and like, oh god, it's crazy. We got locked in a dungeon with some undead creatures, fought them, secured the loot. You know, lots of stuff, yeah. And now I'm here negotiating deals with pocket watches. I'm sure you don't know what that is, but you will in about a year or two. You're gonna spend, you know, about 150 gold on one because everyone else has one. And it's gonna be a great business investment. Anyways, yeah, we do a lot of stuff here at Swift Point.
Swift Point.
What the?
Trademark.
Listen, I'm not interested in all that. I was thinking maybe I could join you. You guys seem like quite the rowdy group of people. My type of people.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I'm
you
saying.
like doing half-death adventures?
What do you mean you're not trying to hear about all that? That's literally our adventures. So, like, if you're not interested in what I just told you, you're not interested in what we do from here on.
Fair enough. I'm interested in all that, like, pocket watch it, whatever.
Oh,
Money.
okay. I mean, the pocket watch is one thing. That's just money. But money is everything, mate. Without money, like, we're going to get a better airship and more crew and, you know, better stuff. But money is everything. Aside from that, we go on general adventures all the time. Right now, and God, am I in an anti-magic zone right now?
Yeah. Wait, actually, I think I would have taken you off to the side to like take you out.
Probably not, actually. Doors are closed. And technically, you wouldn't have told them that it's anti-magic zone, and so you don't actually know that it's anti-magic zone.
Yeah, but I would have known whenever we couldn't do the mind link. That's how I know. When you told me we couldn't mind link, that was enough evidence right there for us to know
Yeah,
that
we
it was an
kinda
anti-magic
realized.
zone.
We realized, oh hey, we can't do this.
Maybe.
So,
Do my thing.
mate, you know, we're kind of on a mission at this very moment that I'd rather not discuss out in the open. Or I do have message, but as far as I can tell, I can't use anything like that in here.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Would you like to take a step outside real quick and then you know
Yeah.
just come back in?
Yes.
Yeah, Carson, given my like criminal background, would I like any know of any like secret like hidden back alley in the town or something like that? That's
You
like
could probably
close.
just go in the back alley of.
Nice.
Literally, all we have to do is leave the building. We just have to get out of the anti-magic zone. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay, let's just go outside then.
Are you just walking out the front? Or
Yeah.
are you like going around the building?
To the fountain,
No,
probably.
we can just walk out front. Because like I said, I mean, no, there isn't a spell to be able to listen in on message, right?
As far as
Odds.
you know.
Literally, as far as I know. I mean, I don't think there's a spell like that. So,
Clairvoyance?
I feel like that just shows a path, right? Like that just tells you. Anyway, don't tell me, because that'd be meta. As far as I'm aware, there's no way to know. I just kind of messaged to him once we get out the front door, and I'm like, all right, so there's a criminal organization known as the Adamant that were in charge of the First Tower Refinery, and the organizer of this event is apparently, from the conversation I had with him earlier, in charge of said refinery where people were being basically enslaved, worked to death, underpaid, underfed, family starving. It was a horrible, horrible, scene. Or I killed the leader. Now we're here because of an invoice made to the Adamant, or a payment from the Adamant to the administrator of that refinery. And I flat out broached the subject with him, and he
This invoice is from the refinery to the admin.
Okay. I flat out broached it with him, and he kind of shouldered the situation and said he'd speak with me later. And now we're here. Large criminal organization at the forefront that might try to kill us at any moment. So welcome to the party. Welcome to imminent death. Be prepared.
Listen, I have danced with death many of times. I know criminal organizations.
Do you know anything about the Adamant?
I don't know what
You would know faint hearings of it.
I didn't even fucking touch you.
But you do also
Aw.
remember specific points.
Do you want to go
in which you
outside?
heard someone
outside.
say the adamant, and then killing themselves immediately afterwards.
Yeah, that's my experience with it. Tell me about that. So you tell me about that, and I say, yeah, that happened to me. They talked about meeting up, going to the ball, this, that, and the other, and then died.
Yep.
Yeah, as far as I know, and the only thing I really know is the Adamant. They don't want anyone talking about them. They don't want anyone. I don't know.
Well, we're talking about them. I put up a flyer, verbally requesting information about them. I had an associate do it in disguise, but the invitation, and we're here, and this, that, and the other. And honestly, I'm realizing now that I did blow cover, and if Alor were here in disguise,
What about me? I would have been like, no
I-
crap.
can you go in disguise?
A dwarven disguise, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. So
I'm not there.
he
either,
didn't
though.
know who we were beforehand. and now he does. So my plan did work. We were anonymous the entire time until I broached the subject with him because I said, "Fuck it." Yeah. So we're trying to investigate about the adamant. The benefactor is a member. It seems like Andy said he'd speak with me later. And if you have no pertinent information to give about the situation, then that's fine. We could still use your assistance. What do you do? Are you magic, melee, what's your specialty, mate?
Well, I don't really honestly do much other than punch stuff really hard, to be honest. But
To quote Role, my name's Garrick. I hit things for money.
yeah,
Oh, well, every mission we do, we get money. So you can hit things for money.
it works with me.
Yeah, quite.
Yay.
Well, I guess we can head back inside now that you're caught up on all the privies. One more. We're messaging this entire time. I'll tell you the members of the party so you're aware. There is Aelor, Spurt, Rose, Reka, Hector, and myself, Ronos.
Well, it'll be a pleasure to work with all of you.
It's a pleasure to have you, mate. We'll have you introduce you to everyone later, but for now, we've got to keep up the mission we're currently doing. So, with all of that, you honestly have a position within the Guard to be able to infiltrate to sections that we could not ascertain ourselves. And so, if there's any areas you'd like to investigate in the meantime, any, offices with desks and files and trash cans that you can look in for information. Oh, I see that smile over. You know exactly what I'm referencing. And get all, available information to assist in said mission. But if none of that is available, you can just hang around and be a fucking meat shield and a fucking damage dealer. It's up to you. You have the access, so information would be preferred.
I can do everything in my power to investigate everything here, make my rounds. I'll come back to you and let you know.
Yeah, quite. I'm gonna message you one more time. Do not reply. You will have a reply. Do not reply after this. Thank you very much. Reply with your status report of the information you find. Does that work, Ovi?
I think messages like duration of a minute.
Yeah, it is. And it wouldn't work inside anyways.
Yeah.
Just come back to me if you have any new information or whether you've come up empty. Either way, if you come up empty, give me a thumbs down. If you have info, give me a thumbs up and we'll go outside.
Sounds good. Alright, well, then I guess I'll just do things like make rounds and whatnot and try to get any info I can.
Okay.
Just kind of act like I'm just doing bodyguard things, but checking all the rooms.
So meta, but if you know where the benefactor's office is or room or anything like that or any official and the door is unlocked while the party is going on, you would have free roam access to their stuff. And so you could find any documents or anything like that that could incriminate them or be used to blackmail them or whatever. So use that as you will.
Well, that's all up to Carson, basically.
No. That's all up to you.
I mean, I'm gonna guess I would know where everything is, but
well, no. So like, you would ask him, and then if he says roll a history check to see what you remember for where who is. And then depending upon the check, you would, go to which one you wanted to first or whatever like that, and then get info, hopefully.
Well, Carson, I'll do pretty much what he said.
Okay, roll a
So-
history check.
See, Ovi, I'm getting closer and closer to DMing my own campaign.
I'm gonna use a lucky on that.
Give me like another 6 months.
Okay, well, 14.
14. You kind of figure, for the most part, that this isn't like a set office. This is a place specifically for balls. Like this is just a ballroom. That's it.
But would I?
There's no place where luggage or anything like that would be stored. Like nobles don't just come by themselves, so like a carriage dock or something like that.
They all have their own kind of like apartments set up in the higher districts, set up for nobles.
Oh, and so then they left there and then came down to this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, well then I don't know what to do. Somebody else ideas.
That's as good as mine.
I know. I could talk to more people. I went up to the benefactor with Reika to see if he'd say anything to me, and he didn't. That's why I didn't say anything to him. And so I don't know. All I know at this moment is to be on guard in case he decides to try to kill us all. Which will probably happen after the party's over, considering you're still waiting and nothing's happened so far. Which is meta. I'm sorry I just said that to everybody, but...
What if it's a trap?
I mean, I assumed it was a trap from the moment we got that invitation.
No, what if he's a trap?
Oh, the new
Me?
guy? I don't think Obi would do that.
Me? A trap? Never.
I mean, I've seen campaigns where that has happened, but I don't think Ovi would do that. We're already too
You don't
shit.
fucking know me. I could do anything.
No, I know you could,
You
but
can
you're
piss
not.
yourself.
You're not so much of a piece of shit to give a shit ass fucking D&D party an enemy.
You could
in
also
their
shit
midst.
yourself. Alston, can you shit himself?
Like, cause if he's an enemy and we encounter an enemy with him, we're all gonna die. End of campaign. You might as well just say, guys, I wanted to end the campaign, so like I was gonna do this,
Nah,
but
last
instead,
time I brought in PvP, the campaign ended.
Yeah.
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 So yeah, he's not an enemy. Like I know that is super meta for me to do all of that, but I just have to be under the assumption that he's not an enemy. I've already got too much on my plate to
He's been
suspect one
wanting
of
to
our
come
own.
back in a D&D, I think. So like, why would he only stay in just to be an enemy? And
Because
ruin
it's a
shit?
really cool thing, but only good for like good parties and groups that like really know what's going on.
I mean, that's fine. Then I get to use my other character if my character dies.
See, like, no, that's not fun. I want Ronos to survive as long as possible. He will span multiple campaigns if he doesn't die.
he
But
will live
anyway,
longer than you.
he's lived longer
gonna
than the
give
other
his
characters
You're
anyways.
gonna give his character to your nephew when you get old.
I hope so.
This would become a
He'll be
character
in
of
the
legend.
old folks' home.
Dude,
playing
that would be
D&D.
amazing.
In the old folks' home, just playing D&D, still using Ronos.
Ovi,
No, 1,000 years old.
this is also meta, but it's late. Either I can keep questioning people, or I can go talk to Dude. Which one is gonna work, or we can end here.
Party's gonna end actually.
Party and good night.
Party
You
end.
don't really get a chance to talk to him again, and if you do, he kind of just like shrugs you off, and his guards kind of like separate you from him.
So, okay, with that being said, for everybody's knowledge, we're probably gonna have to kill this guy.
What the
Like,
fuck?
so
I'll get the
just
bomb
like
ready.
listen. You
Why don't we
don't need an
watch where the guy goes and then just like try and find him?
because
and
I
talk to him?
already just watched where it all went. You have to read into subtleties and the fact that I brought up everything I brought up, and with what he said, I'm look, please trust me. We're probably gonna wind up having to kill him. He's the leader of the Adamant, or at least a high up individual, and he doesn't like the fact that we're on to him and his organization and ended.
Trivial? I don't understand that.
You don't understand the word trivial?
Not in this case.
It's one of the skills.
Simplistic.
Testicle.
It's simple. It's nothing to the person. You're saying, oh, this thing? Oh, that's nothing to me. It's trivial.
It's a drop of water in the ocean.
It's nothing. It's nothing to the grand scheme of what's going on. So, to wrap up, like I said, we're probably going to have to kill this guy, so everybody be prepped for combat. Please, for the love of God, like, think about what you're going to do when combat happens. Think about, you know, who you're going to... Think about who you're going to talk to if you're going to try to talk to somebody in the next session to pursue the end goal, which is plot, and not just let Ronos talk to everybody, because it is kind of draining to talk single-handedly pretty much for
No, it's your job. It's fine.
I know. Well,
10,
hey,
11, 12, 1, 2 for 4 hours.
3.5.
For 3.5 hours, I have talked.
Yes, I know. And you
And
wanna know
ran
why?
this.
It's because that my character doesn't really do well in the ball setting.
Your job
Your
is to talk,
character
so
doesn't do
naturally-
well in any setting except combat.
and dancing on
What do you
food
mean? My
tables.
character has actually done a whole lot more than that, though.
Like what? Aside from the forge and yeah, the
Oh.
forging stuff.
Okay. If that's okay, I'm admitting it.